that one place we go to called?
We should not say that
Yeah.
with the mic.
Yeah.
Give me it.
Yeah. Opens at 10.
Yeah. Like all these places, pretty much that's the case.
Oh, they got a website.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let's see.
But I'm going to tell you, I think I like that place that opened up better than that place. Like,
Yeah.
you agreed with me when I mentioned the place in Green... there, right?
Well, when does that one open up?
Yeah, I don't know it's... I don't even think you find it in there yet. Because it just opened, literally, not long... Like, a week ago or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Let's see.
I want to welcome the 43 people watching. What's up?
Absolutely.
You know, give a thumbs up if you can. And share it with people you like and love. Because we're chill here, man.
We are.
We're chill individuals.
We are chill individuals.
And we just want to have fun on the internet and make some money too. So that our kids will survive. You know, we're not what they say at all.
Nope.
And you're seeing that, aren't you? You're spending an exorbitant amount of time with us, and you're seeing we're not anything of what they say. So, be cool, you know?
How long have I been on? I've been on since 10.
Wow.
Or 9. No, 9.
Your counter's down there.
I've been on since 9.
11 hours, 26 minutes.
Yeah.
That's incredible. 11 hours and 26 minutes.
It's called endurance.
That is endurance. It is.
It's not easy talking for 11 fucking hours.
Entertaining.
And entertaining for 11 and a half hours is not easy.
Mm-hmm.
But it can be done.
You proved that.
Yeah. It can be done.
Alex would have hired you, man. Like, this alone, he'd be like, that woman, yep, I need to see her. She needs to be in the office tomorrow.
Hey, Alex.
Okay.
Call me.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
I'll move to Austin.
Yes.
I'll
now
move
you're
to
talking.
Austin, Texas.
Now you're talking, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you love Austin because it's more liberal than conservative. You know?
I love living in liberal areas.
Not me. I like having Christian.
I like the hippies.
After Boulder, man, look, they're cool. Yeah, the people are fine, but like it's authoritarian asshole government that gets in the way with liberal places.
Yeah.
You know?
I like stop it with the authoritarianism.
Exactly.
We're supposed to live in a free country.
Thank you. Yeah, Alex Collar, man. You're like, you know.
You think just because you have a badge, you have to be a dick to people.
Asshole.
Whatever happened to protect and serve and treat people with respect?
They still exist. They do. Here. Praise God.
Yeah, they're cool with the people here.
Super awesome guy. You saw them in the parking lot, dude. They're just hanging out.
True.
They're hanging out, laughing together. They're cool guys, you know. They're not authoritarian assholes.
No.
That are just waiting.
You go to New York City, though.
What are you doing here? I'm gonna pick you up. That's not a cop. That's an authoritarian.
Yeah, leave me alone, man.
That's a Nazi. What were the statues of cops? It was a guy standing over a little one, a child, with his hand on his shoulder, like, do you need help? Like, I want to help you. I'm here to protect you. That's what a cop was, man. I don't know what the fuck you call that shit in Boulder. I don't know what that is. That's a Nazi Stasi force.
Really is. And everyone in Boulder knows it.
Mm-hmm. They all know it. So when do you stand up to that? How do you stand up to that, though? That's the thing. How?
Yeah, you try to get a lawyer.
They don't touch the cops.
They won't touch the cops.
They will not touch the cops. No way.
You go to the press, they won't touch the cops.
We need proof.
Yeah.
Well, what? I'm telling you I was raped in prison. What proof do you want?
Yeah, right? You want me to get a rape kit that they don't even... Process, yeah.
They'll put in the back like it never happened. Of course they would. How is that? Oh my God, that's so evil. Like
it's one of the reasons why men detest me so much now.
What?
That. How the cops were toward me.
Oh.
Yeah. It was gross. It was gross and demeaning and just evil.
Well, I'm sitting there on the stoop, you know, in the back.
It was just evil.
And I'm going like, where are you taking her?
Yeah, she didn't do anything wrong.
No, literally, that's what I said. Where are you taking her? Because you're getting taken out in cuffs by 5 cops, like you're Hannibal Lecter, for fuck's sake.
What a gross woman.
I didn't know what was going on.
This Nyla Burton sparks fury after joking the Queen should have died instead of Betty White.
What the hell?
So gross.
What the hell?
What a gross, evil woman.
That's a very weird thing to say.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to be a joke. I mean, yeah. That's just a dumb thing to say. Like, that's not a joke, even.
No.
It's just dumb.
It's just awful to say about someone.
How is that a joke, though? It's not even funny. There's no...
No, it's not funny at all. Why would you use someone's death to try to put on another person's death? That's gross.
But they're saying it was supposed to be a comedic statement. That there's no comedy to that.
No.
Whatever.
But Roseanne go ahead and say someone looks like a frickin' Planet of the Apes person, and she gets completely canceled.
And that was an actual joke. That's funny.
Yeah, because she does.
That's rough, but yeah. Oh my goodness. Valerie Jarrett. She's accurate about that, though.
She is.
She's really weird. I always thought she was like a troll or something, like a demonic creature.
Aw, man. Some of my trolls looked like actual trolls.
Mm-hmm.
Glute.
Yeah,
Mo the Pagan.
Oh my God, definitely her.
Yeah.
Also that guy that's an open map. What's Carnivorous Ape?
Yeah.
He looks like a troll.
Ugh.
A
He
cave
really
troll.
bothers me.
Yeah, he's weird. He's got a weird
Like,
vibe.
you body shame me.
What? Yeah, okay. Okay.
Go look in the mirror.
You need a mirror badly, yeah.
Go look in the mirror before you call me ugly. Thank you very much, gentlemen.
Definitely accurate.
Yeah.
Definitely.
They all look like the comic book guy from frickin' The Simpsons.
That's true.
They all do.
That is true.
And I'm like, who are you to judge me?
Like, and I don't want to be mean at all.
I'm a beautiful woman.
I don't want to be mean, but when I saw the full shot of Negs with his shirt off, I was like, wow, whoa.
What do you mean?
I thought he looked a lot better than that. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I was shocked. Like, you are eating burritos, buddy. Like, you gotta cut it back a little bit, dude. You know?
Tragic's got a nice body, but
yeah,
he's a pervert.
Well, do you know for sure he has?
We got to do that.
Ooh, yes. How do we do that?
Reimbursement forms of bills for the month of October, November, and December. You have to submit the bills.
I mean, we don't have receipts. That's the problem.
Yeah, we gotta be like, gee.
No, we got to figure out how to get receipts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure Xfinity can provide that.
Yeah.
Easily, you know.
Hopefully.
Payment history, that's easy.
That was my son's school.
It's a great school.
Yeah.
From what in terms of online stuff.
Yeah.
Because I say it all the time to the kids, you know. I see what they do, and I'm like, holy shit, in my day, that's not school, what you're doing. That's literally just playing on the internet for 2 hours. Like, you too, you know that's true. You go to school.
It's better than them wearing masks and being silent and not being able to drink water.
I agree. I worry about their future, though. Because their education is, holy shit, I don't know what
They'll
it's
be
gonna
okay.
I guess so. Oh, William's very smart, and he has a vision of things he wants to do with games stuff, making games.
Yes.
Which is awesome. That's so awesome.
Oh, I hear a guinea pig.
He's a baby. I'm really happy about that for William, you know? I wish I got into programming.
Happy New Year's, Denise.
Yes.
Homeschooling is better. Have you seen some of these insane teachers they have? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's so bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Very bad.
And there's an uptick in school shootings.
Yeah.
Under a Democrat. Remember that, please.
Mall of America got shot up yesterday. Happy New Year, Christina.
Blackfeather?
Yeah.
Hi, Christina. Yeah. I really hope your New Year's... You earned a good New Year.
Yeah.
My God, the stuff you gone through. She's gone through hell, man.
2020 and 2021's been hell for this woman.
Yeah, bless her. Like, everybody pray for Christina.
Yeah.
And her husband, that things go good for them. Because they need a break.
Yeah, they do. She definitely needs a break.
Desperately needs a break.
Like, if you want to financially help someone.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, she tries to help us, and it's amazing. She's wonderful.
Good riddance, huh, Christina?
Oh, yeah, let's just piss on them, Christina, you know? You take some paper, and you write 2020 and 2021 on it, and take a shit on it and burn it, you know? That's some witchcraft. Do it. Like, I'm tempted to do some witchcraft on that.
Such a nice stream you did for people that were alone on New Year's. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
But
why not?
Hey, you guys were fun.
Yeah.
We're
having fun.
We'd be on all the time if it was an audience like this.
It should be. It probably will be for now.
Maybe this is a sign of the new year that YouTube's getting serious. Like, no more hate.
Yeah. Like, no more hate.
No more hate.
No. 2022 should be about love, forgiveness, and mercy.
Yep. And that other word...
And not judging people so much and harshly.
Yes, and that other word, though, that you used earlier in this stream.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah. Christina.
Oh, my God, that's really great. Yes.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, praise God for that. That's great.
Yeah, that...
Prayer does work.
Prayer works wonderfully.
It does work.
It does. Like, people who don't believe in prayer, try it. It works.
Answered prayer argument's a good argument, actually. Because a lot of people have experienced it.
Yeah.
That's tested.
I'm one of them.
Testable, repeatable. That's science. It's science.
Yeah.
Prayer works.
Just test it, at least.
Well, I mean, it's been tested scientifically, you could say, by people.
Yeah, true.
But the non-believer says, well, it's just coincidence, like, or it happened that way. But what do you say when you don't get what you want? Yeah, whatever. It worked.
Trisha got married again in Hawaii. She wore a white this time.
Look at that hair. Did he dye the blonde stuff black? I think he did. Yeah, it's gone.
Oh, it's blue.
Oh my God. She had him dye it like teal blue? Teal green.
It's blue.
She wants to turn him into like a punk guy.
She has a punk band though.
Yeah, Sad Boy. Yeah, they're great though. That's a good band, Sad Boy. Like her vocals are very good.
And a very dedicated RN wife. And 3 cats who make sure I do wound care, right?
3 cats, man.
No, you know how to do the wound care. You've been doing it for people your whole life, so, you know.
No, you need a good year, Christina. And we pray for that for you, without a doubt.
Yeah, you definitely deserve a good year.
A splendid year.
Yeah, where everything just goes into place.
Yes.
You know?
And financial blessing.
Yes.
And financial blessing.
Yeah. Subscribe to Christina Blackfeather.
Yeah, that's a crime that
Yeah.
she doesn't get views, man.
And she makes the most incredible art, hands down.
God, she's amazing, yeah.
She's an amazing artist.
And man, if you're still gonna do Shanny's portrait, like I'd kiss her, like Christina. I give her a kiss.
That'd be
for that.
so beautiful.
That picture of you, done in oh my God, that'd be amazing.
Happy New Year, Foxy. How are you?
What's up?
Oh. God.
I wonder how the New Year's Rockin' Bash went in New York.
With Miley
Oh, was she performing?
and Pete Davidson.
Who?
I know the mayor did his thing. The mayor-elect.
Got sworn in.
Yeah, got sworn in after the ball dropped. I just don't live stream enough. I hope to change that this year. Yeah. I'm wonderful, Foxy. I'm doing great.
Yeah, you guys blessed
Like-
us right at the beginning of the night. You guys blessed us so much.
Yeah.
Thank
It's
you.
so cool.
Thank
you guys
you.
are so cool, man.
Super cool, folks.
Like,
yeah. Like, this is a good sign for the new year. It really is, to me. And then we go to the convenience, and there's a lady outside with a pit bull. Like, that's crazy.
oh, that pit was beautiful.
Yeah.
And you see how gentle it was?
Very, yeah.
Yeah.
He was
If you gotta know
smiling
a
at you.
dog, do this. Don't put your hand out like that. Do this and let them smell your hand. And see how they react.
That puppy was totally just smiling at you.
Yeah.
Like, hell.
I know. I said you have a beautiful dog. I love pits. I do. I love pit bulls so much.
They're cool, yeah.
They're the best dogs. I'm telling you, they are the best dogs.
Well, maybe I'll
Like-
believe that when we get one. You know, I'll see that that's true.
You know, I've had a couple golden retriever friends. And they're nice dogs, but they're not as good as a pit, in my opinion.
What makes the pit better? They're more affectionate? That's hard to believe, man.
They're more affectionate and they'll defend you with their life.
So will a golden retriever.
Well, sometimes a golden retriever will run away from harm
Okay.
and not defend you.
All right. Pits are love bugs.
They are. They are. Oh my God! They are the sweetest dogs I've ever known. Were pits. I will not get a small dog. They are assholes.
The
Like,
yippies.
I will not get a small dog.
Chihuahua.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, the Chihuahuas they're annoying.
They're yippy.
No, but their behavior.
They're yippy and they shake and they're weird looking and
One of my best
I
buddies
don't like them.
from school, Izzy, his brother Stevie was a Scranton cop. He has a Chihuahua, and they're cute enough. But the thing is that they will bite you.
Yeah, they're ankle biters.
They will bite your ankles. They will come up to you and just literally be like, like, what the hell is that? I didn't do shit to you, man. You gotta chill.
Yeah, pits. You'll just go woof to them and they'll woof back to you and then, you want me to play? Like, they're fun.
That's cool.
They're fun.
That's cool.
I told you I fell in love with Chris's brother's
The pit, yeah.
I did. I fell in love with that dog. I love that dog.
I think in the one Skype call we were in, like when you were upset, I think he was on the couch with you, cuddling you.
Yeah, he comforted
Yeah.
me a lot.
That was cool.
And
Yeah.
he'd sleep with me. And
That's cute.
he'd let me put my legs on him.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He didn't care. And he was muscle, let me tell you. That dog was nothing but muscle.
Yeah, drug dealers usually have nice
Yeah,
defense dogs.
Yeah. So if he jumped on you, you'd feel the whole weight of him because he was about a 150, 200-pound dog.
Oh man, you don't mess with that.
Yeah, and
Rip your throat right off.
him standing up, he was about 5'9", 5'8". He was huge.
Holy shit.
But he was a great dog. Great dog.
5'8" or 9" stand, and he's a pit. I've never seen a pit.
He
that
was
big.
huge.
Holy shit, that's scary.
But I have a picture on my Facebook of him.
He killed a motherfucker.
Yeah, I have a picture of my
wanna
Facebook with
see
him.
him.
I fell in love with him. All right, let me
wanna see
see
him
if
bad.
let me see.
Okay.
I gotta go in my pictures.
All right.
I might have it on the Instagram too.
Don't
Well,
go
I'm-
to anything if it'll trigger you, honey. I don't want to trigger you.
No, don't worry about that.
You know what I mean?
I really did fall in love with this dog though.
Yeah, I mean, I'm convinced. Like, get a pit. When we get a dog, it's a pit. I'm cool with it.
Oh Lord,
I just love dogs. in
I gotta go
general.
really down the list. This is years ago.
Sure.
Let me see. Me with pink hair.
Yummy. Look at how high. Every picture you take is just perfect.
I just know how to do it.
The camera loves your ass. Literally, too. There's that.
There's the picture.
That's the picture.
This picture is the one that, this is like one of my gorgeous pictures. Oh God, you can't even see it because it's all blue.
It's blue.
Wait. Let me do this. Turn that off.
I'm blue.
This picture, right here.
So, oh my God. Look at her eyes, guys. Like, what? Look at her eyes in that picture.
I know, it's a gorgeous picture.
That's someone, yeah, that should be in a museum. Like, it's so amazing. Amazing picture.
Okay, I think I'm getting to that area. Oh, look at the Harley.
Oh my God, is that hot?
Yeah,
That is super hot.
that one right there.
Woo! That's a keeper.
That was on fire.
That's jerk material.
That's when we were beginning to...
Uh-huh. Yeah.
There it is. There he is. There's...
Oh, it's that picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
it.
love this dog so damn much. He was amazing.
Baby. Look at... He
His
loves
name was
you.
Waldo.
He loves you. You could
And-
see it.
Yeah.
Look at how cute you are with them. Baby.
You see, he just loved me.
He
Like
did.
we had quite a romance together, me
Beautiful.
and him.
That's beautiful.
He was a blue nose pit.
Blue nose.
Yeah.
Okay. Adorable.
And he was the greatest damn dog. His owner, on the other hand, was a fucking asshole.
Scumbag drug dealer.
Yeah, scumbag drug dealer. Pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Exactly. Whatever. It's over.
It is what it is.
Yep. You just move on.
I did.
Yeah, you did. That's all you can do.
Yeah. Like,
C'est la vie. Life is cruel. Treat you unfairly.
oh, that picture.
Oh my God! That just blew my mind, man. That you had that cross.
Yeah.
That blew my mind. That's another God thing. I forgot about that one.
Yep.
How many people have that cross? Give me a break. Yours was just a little smaller than
Yeah.
mine. Mine was longer.
Oh, there's that picture where you said I was sexy.
That's the one. Yep.
Yep.
That's the
That's
one.
the picture
That
that
got
he realized how beautiful I was.
I never seen you like that. That was your Skype picture, and I was like,
Yeah.
what? Oh, Shanny,
Yeah.
you look really pretty. That's all I said. You
I
look
did.
really pretty in that picture, Shanny.
There's me with the red hair. I was doing like a 40s pickup. Lady down askew, right there.
Oh, so
I
hot.
curled my hair and my hair was dyed red.
Oh, look at
that was
that.
for Valentine's
So
Day.
hot. My God.
Yeah.
And it's crazy. A guy had that and he gave it up. It's like really weird to me.
Yeah.
That's weird. Because you're just, whoa.
There's a Keiko.
Baby. That's Keiko.
She looks just like Gavin.
Oh my God, she does.
Yeah. My cat Keiko looked just like Gavin.
She's just more brown.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's pretty much Gavin.
That's pretty much Gavin, yep.
Yep. She was sitting in her litter box.
What an adorable baby. There's Will.
Yeah. There's another Keiko. See, she even has the
Gavin.
like.
Yeah. The tabby markings.
Yeah, the white on the
On the side of the
I
face.
mean, how does that? That's like Keiko was like the female version of Gavin.
Female Gavin.
Yeah, she was. Hi, music lover.
Okay. That's cool. Yeah, hey, that's fine. That is different strokes for different folks, you know. And I always liked the Taco Bell dog. He was neat. But, like, they have attitudes.
I got
Some-
one
some
of her
them.
belly.
That's very Gavin.
Yep.
That's very Gavin.
I loved that cat.
Mhm.
Like, that looks just like Gavin.
It really does, yeah. Her face is female looking.
Yeah.
I can tell the difference now
Yeah.
of male and female.
Keiko Bells.
Look at how cute.
That's my Keiko Bell. She was the best cat.
Well, she's in heaven. You'll see her again.
Yeah.
You know.
That's the one pic I had them in the back when they were babies.
Adorable.
I know.
Oh, babies.
Yeah.
Adorable. There's my beautiful girls. It's really amazing, though, to see, like, you didn't even really like taking pictures of yourself much.
No.
And you came out of, like, a shell, right?
I came out of it, yeah. I didn't like taking pictures of myself.
Yeah.
I felt really down about myself, and then I started doing makeup again, and
That's
like,
what broke you out of it, isn't it? The makeup.
yeah.
It's like, oh, man.
It was Trisha Paytas that really did it. Like,
Wow. Well, thank you, Trisha, then. Thank you, Trisha Paytas.
yeah, this is Lily.
Lily? Oh, that looks like Thurston Waffles.
Oh, she was beautiful. She's a beautiful cat, Lily.
Very cute.
So I have a picture of Lily. So, and a bunch of Keiko.
But you could see, like, that picture right there. You came out of a shell.
Yeah.
You were in a shell. And it's like that first yeah.
Yeah, that
God
was like
damn.
when I started doing makeup.
Hot as shit. But go back, scroll back to the first picture. Like the very first picture that you got. Like,
Yeah.
You're so...
That's how I used to like look
Yeah.
all the time.
Right.
Is like that. Very
Matronly and like... Yeah.
homey.
Homey and matronly, and then you just came out. That threatened Chris, didn't it? That's
I think it did.
What it was. Man, that's sad. Like, you should be happy that your girl, like, wants to look hot.
Yeah, and I started to lose a bunch of weight, and I just started getting hotter and hotter and hotter.
But what I'm telling you is that you can be confident in yourself to know that it wasn't you that was the problem.
Yeah.
He wasn't confident in himself enough to have you look that good. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Like, I used to be huge. Look at that.
Wow, yeah. Is that Chris?
Yeah.
That was
That's Chris.
Oh, God.
But I was huge. Yeah.
Wow.
I kind of look like Amberlynn Reed. That's how much weight I've lost.
Yeah, you lost so much weight.
I did.
It's amazing.
I did. Like,
Were you like 570 there? Or
Yeah,
at
something
the-
like that,
at the,
yeah.
At the highest you ever were?
Yeah. I was really, like,
Your unicorn.
Oh, I love that. That's with
poison.
That's with my hair. Rainbow.
That is. I don't have that picture.
That's with my rainbow hair.
She's cosplaying poison there. That's like, you can't get more perfect poison than that. That's
Yes.
That is fucking it. So hot. And you had the handcuffs too. Like, what?
I love this one too.
But that's furry stuff to me.
I thought I looked so cute in this picture.
No, you look cute as shit, but it's just,
So yeah, I've had purple hair.
the Picasso hair.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing.
I really tried.
If you're in the Boulder region of Colorado, you should go to the Voodoo Hair Lounge and ask for Devin to dye your hair, because that guy is amazing. Like, he's an artist, and he did my hair Joker.
That's Shrew Music Lover.
Okay, that's great. We don't hate on any breeds. It's just Chihuahuas are kind of whatever. It's different strokes for different folks. That's why there's so many different breeds.
Trisha liked my photo.
Did she?
Truthfully, Trisha, yeah. She's such a sweet lady.
Yeah, she's really, really nice, and that's why she's harassed. And she's hot as shit, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that...
Yeah. What is with you men always picking on the hot chicks?
Well, back in my day, it was you flatter the hot chick. You don't shame them and ostracize them and try and bully them.
Well, it's because she was on Dr. Phil.
Yeah, what was she on that for?
Because she was doing live streams for... She had an internet addiction and she's a horrible person. And her husband made her look so bad.
How are you not on Dr. Phil then? We need to get on that show.
Me get on Dr. Phil. I'll be like, listen, okay?
You'd be the one saying, listen.
Listen, I'm a McGraw too. You look like my father.
He does.
He does, man.
Phil McGraw,
he's like, how do you know you're related? I'm like, you see my father? Look at Dr. Phil. He's definitely a McGraw.
Without a doubt.
The nose. I have the nose. I have Dr. Phil's nose. Okay.
But I would just like to know,
like
how...
this half right here. This is like McGraw right here. Okay. This is McGraw half. Okay. This half right here. Okay. This is my mother's face right here. Okay. This is my mom. This is my dad.
Yep.
Upper face mom, lower face dad.
Yeah, and it works. You look great.
It does.
You're gorgeous.
It does. It worked great. I thank you. Thank you, everyone, for watching me.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I got to take another pee.
All right.
1 hour.
1 hour.
1 hour.
We're close.
We are.
And this time we'll definitely have it.
Yes.
There's no doubt we will.
Yeah, because this place is awesome.
Oh, it's amazing. Careful, baby, go.
Hi, Gavin, baby boy.
Yes.
Mr. Wham.
But yeah, it's amazing the viewership, and like, I think Shanny held this most of the time. Yes, music lover, you are correct. They produced a beautiful daughter, they did. And I'm very lucky man that got the prize. The diamond, you know? That's how I see Shanny's a diamond. In every way, too. She's beautiful in both on the inside and out, you know? And it's amazing when you hear haters talk about Shanny, because it's just totally the opposite of what she is, man. It's so polar opposite of what she actually is. Like, it's insane. But that's what happens when you have people just do lies upon lies upon lies. It becomes what happened to her, you know? You guys know. Hey, Gav. Yeah, boy. I love you. You're like...
He followed me in the bathroom.
Yes, he did, I know.
And he talks. Hi, baby.
Yes, he talked to me, too. He's like, hi.
He's like, it's morning time.
But stepped on my head.
No, I didn't.
No, okay.
You need love?
Literally, that's it.
You need love? Okay.
It's like he said, Mom. Mom.
He's
I
like,
love
I
you,
got to
Daddy.
love my mommy. Can I have a kissy? Kissy.
I won't look at him, then he'll kiss you.
Kissy? Kissy. Thank you.
See? He's a gentleman. He doesn't want other people watching when he kisses.
No.
He's a gentleman Kit Kats.
Good morning, Jay. How are you?
Yeah, music lover, you don't know how much. You know, like, she saved my life, literally.
He saved my life, too.
It was mutual.
Yeah.
It was just perfect. But God does that.
Exactly.
God said to me, whenever I felt like, oh man, I could go to that bar, man, and I could just find something. You know, like, I really am horny right now, and I could do something. He said, Jason, no. What you want is coming to you. You just have to wait for it. But it's going to come to you. It's going to come to you. And that's literally what happened.
We're doing wonderful.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty good.
Gavin's a happy boy.
He is. He got this tuna.
He had his tuna,
Yes.
so he's happy.
He's a
I
happy
love
boy.
it. No. He's like, no, I want to. But I'm afraid to. I don't want everyone to see me kiss.
He's cute.
He's a gentleman.
He is.
He doesn't kiss and tell.
He does. He's a good boy.
He is a good boy. You're a boy. You're my boy. I love you.
He's your perfect boy.
And he loves the cuddles. 4 years.
Yes.
4 years we've been together. It's been really eventful 4 years, too.
Oh my God, too eventful.
Too eventful.
Yeah, too eventful. Not because of anything I did or you did. Let's just say trying to become a YouTube sensation can be extremely life altering in ways that you probably wouldn't imagine.
Huh.
Oh, this boy. I love you, Gavin. Gavin, you know the people love you too.
Yes,
Gavin.
the people love you.
The people love Gavin.
He's a good boy.
He is.
He's a very good boy. He's the best boy.
His coat is so nice from the tuna too.
I know.
Soft.
Feed your cats fish.
Yes, feed them food that you'd eat.
Yeah.
'Cause they
Same with
deserve-
dogs.
Yeah. Like
Stop giving them that crap.
Miss fucking Wonderful. Like she'd make her dogs like meat and stuff. and-
Rice and vegetables.
Yeah, rice and veggies. Yeah, sorry, rice and veggies.
Rice, veggies, and beef.
And beef too. Yeah.
Yeah, and the dogs loved it, and they so healthy because of it. Compared to that kibble stuff
Yeah.
and the dry cat food, that doesn't do anything. It just keeps your pet satisfied in hunger.
Well, I thought that was too for like bowel movements. The dry stuff, like roughage for the guinea pig, kind of same thing.
Oh, Maya says, we love you, Gavin, we do. We love you, Gavin, we do. We love you, Gavin, we do. Oh, Gavin, we love you.
Oh my God! See, Gavin,
You got loves from Maya.
you got love, Gavins. Yeah.
You got loves.
Yes.
Yes. You got, he's like, thank you.
That face, the smile.
You look just like Keiko, though. It's nuts.
He does.
But she has more of a feminine face.
Yes, his face is boyish.
Yep. Her build was very feminine.
Yeah, she has like the face.
Yep.
And he
Yep.
has a broad face.
Their jaws, like male cats' jaws are square, while females are more pointed.
It's true, yeah.
Yeah.
I see that now. Being a cat lover.
Yeah.
I see
But
that.
if you're not sure, always look at their butt. You can
The
tell.
balls, yeah.
Yeah.
Or the pussy,
Yeah.
The
You
pussy
can
of
tell.
the pussy.
You can tell the difference. Happy New Year's, Mayhem. Happy New Year for all of us. It's
Yeah.
gonna be a good year. I really,
I got a good feeling too.
yeah,
Like all the messages were there today.
yeah,
The first day.
yeah. I want it to be like a good year,
Yeah.
and you know, productive
Yes.
and
Successful.
and successful. Yeah,
Yeah.
I w-
Prosperous.
yeah, prosperous.
All those words, those good words.
I want to prosper. Like,
Yes.
I want to be able to live. I want to be able to walk.
You want to provide for your boys.
I want to provide for my kids. Yeah. I want it all.
Everything.
Yeah. And I think we should be able to. Like, why not? Why can't people have a good year and be successful? Why should I just constantly be under the thumb of these people that just hate me for no reason?
Well, it's because they act like these heroes that are like saving the internet from bad people. But guess what? What happens if you made a mistake and those people aren't bad?
Yeah.
Because that's what happened. We're not bad people.
What if they're just people that have made mistakes
Sure,
and
yeah.
and like, I think my biggest mistake was reacting so harshly.
But
like I
nobody
have.
could blame you for that. The amount of shit you took.
Yeah.
Anybody would have reacted eventually.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Give me a break. No. No, you've done nothing.
That's why
really.
people think I'm nuts, because they always saw me reacting.
Right.
They didn't see the other parts of me.
Yeah. And they didn't know what these people were doing to you,
No.
which was serious personal life shit.
Harassment, antagonization.
CPS being called billions of times, all that shit.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
And the only reason why they call CPS or call the cops or do any of this stuff is to get a reaction. So they used authorities to get a reaction, and I just learned not to react anymore, or watch their crap, or
Exactly.
or listen to them.
Yeah.
Like, what is the point? I have every right to speak like everyone else.
Yes, you do.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you do. Nobody gonna
Sorry,
cancel
guys.
you. Like cancel you. Like for what? For having a fucking opinion and saying it?
Yeah.
That's it.
Right. Yeah, my opinions were controversial. Yeah, they were outside of the box, and they weren't what the populace wanted. You know,
Right.
but I started YouTube when you'd get popular for being edgy.
Absolutely.
So I thought you had to be edgy in order to be accepted.
No, to be a successful channel,
yeah,
you
and to
were
be-
expected to be.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
why Shane Dawson had all those videos that were like, "What the hell were you thinking, dude?"
Because it was YouTube back in the day.
Yeah.
It was edgy.
Yes,
It wasn't like what it used to be.
probably too much, but
I don't want to talk about him.
don't say anything, okay?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this year is going to be very good. I think this year is going to be very good.
Yeah.
Because,
Me too.
Because basically, there's been so much bullshit in our lives that it has to be a karmatic thing. Because we know what we have and haven't done. Right?
Yeah.
And the shit that was accused of us, none of it was real.
No, it was ridiculous.
None of it was real. I did that for your protection.
Thank you.
Okay?
Like, I'm really tired of them trying to bring this up to me.
Yeah, we don't... Look, if that happened, it's horrible. And rest in peace. You know?
Yeah.
Because she seemed like a very... My God. Definitely a loving mother. My God. Letting that guy stay on her property all
But
these years?
it's really, honestly, none of my business.
No, it's none of
And
our
I don't want to invite him back in my life. 'cause-
Never.
No.
Again, no. Nope.
He's creepy.
He's got massive issues, and he needs help. That's it.
Yeah. Period. There.
That's our final word on that guy. That's it.
Yeah. No more talking about him. I don't want to talk about him.
Because if you bring that up again, you're getting blocked automatically.
Yeah, because I just don't want to talk about him. He makes me sick to my stomach.
Right.
Like.
Exactly.
And I don't really know him. So I don't have any place to say anything, and I didn't see anything on this. I don't watch him. I don't care. I don't care what he's up to, and I don't understand why you care what he's up to.
Because it's...
Yeah, it's...
sick obsession.
Yeah, it's like, dudes, like... If you don't want him popular, if you don't want him to be in anyone's life, if you want him gone, stop talking about him. Stop giving him the attention that he wants. Simple as that. Like, I like...
No, I'm not believing any of this, because it's not even on his channel. If that were real, he'd be talking about this all day. Every day.
Yeah.
It's not real. I'm telling you.
It's just a way how to get him in trouble.
Yep. And I don't even want to say it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm just done with it.
Yeah.
I'm done with their
There's
stupid
no more
drama.
talk of that crap.
Yeah, I'm done with the stupid drama. It's pointless to me. It's not going to do me any good. I mean, all you're doing is you're getting yourself upset over what other people do when you could be chilling and having a good time.
Yeah, because I'm warning people.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to be in our group and you want to talk about what we did tonight, what we did in this stream is what we're about.
Yeah.
If you want to do that, cool. Let's hang out. But if you bring up people from these communities, you're going to be blocked. That's it.
Yeah, because I don't want the drama. I don't care for it.
It destroys your business.
It does.
Okay?
It does. Like,
that's it.
Let him fuck up the way he needs to fuck up. I don't care. It's none of my business.
No. And I think it's fake. Like, my instinct is correct.
It might be. It might be them overblowing a statement or something and making mountains out of molehills like they like doing.
Well, they probably saw that video of her looking rough because she's 90-something, right?
Yeah.
And they just said, yeah, she died. I'm telling you, they did this with Ozzy Osbourne every day in Nadia's room. Ozzy died. Oh my God, tragic. Ozzy died. They're obsessed with death because they're Satanists. They're sick.
Yeah.
So I'm done with it.
I'm done with it too.
Yep.
I can't do it anymore.
No.
Like, I don't want it.
And see, we've been talking about it. We got to, all right, subject, topic. You gotta get off it. That's why that happens. These freaks come in and do this.
Yeah.
Because it gets us off of
what we were doing. Yeah. Yeah, like,
and
I don't care.
Ruins your content. No, we're not going to let that happen.
Yeah,
anymore.
I just don't care anymore about what these people do. I just don't care. Like, I don't.
Yeah, it's their lives.
Yeah, let them fuck it up the way they want to fuck it up.
You treat some people's lives on here like they're a fucking TV show, and they're not. They're human beings with souls and feelings. They're not just a husk of an autonomous living biological being that's just no, they have feelings, emotions just like you, and if you mess with them too much, bad things can happen
to them or to yourself. Like, stop it. You're being irresponsible with yourself and others.
Yeah.
Be an adult. Act like an adult.
Exactly.
You're acting like a 12-year-old in middle school.
Yeah, gossiping children.
Yeah, I don't care about the gossip.
So dumb.
I'll talk about the things I know of, the things I like, the things I care about, but I'm certainly not going to talk about stupid drama from some stupid man who thrives off drama.
Oh man, we should be charging that, shouldn't we? Making sure that's fully charged.
My son's name is Gavin, and every time you talk to your cat, I start looking around the room for my son. It cracks me up. Oh my God!
That's cute.
That's so cute. Gavin, you're named after Mayhem's son. Did you know that? Someone else has your name.
What? Yeah.
Isn't that beautiful, Gavin?
Yeah.
Gavin means God sent.
It does. We love you.
I love you, Gavin. You're a good boy.
You're a good boy.
He's so cute.
He is just unbearably cute. It's hard to take how cute he is.
That little face of his.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
And those little pretty green eyes he has.
Big green eyes, actually.
I know. He's got gorgeous eyes.
Big eyes.
You got gorgeous eyes. You're gorgeous. You're handsome.
Yes.
Yes, you are.
That one cat video, the yelling cat.
Yeah.
I love that video. I could watch
And
that.
don't you hiss at me.
Yeah. And then he said, don't you, and he goes, oh, oh. Literally sounding like, why won't you let me in?
Yeah.
Let me in.
I want to go in the door.
Gotta find
You're
it.
the one who went outside. Why are you bitching?
I'm gonna put that link in the chat.
Yeah, put the link of that video in.
It's
That's so
great.
cute. It's so cute.
This little baby.
Yes, we watch a lot of cat stuff.
We do. We've turned into Garrett Watts.
I'm just here to see how penniless peasants spend New Year.
No, we deserve that comment, though. We do.
Yeah. Well, this is how we spent our New Year. Congratulations.
We had lots of fun.
Yeah, I had a great time.
This was great.
And
yeah. And we were blessed.
Amen.
See, that person is one of the stalkers of that guy.
Yeah. And he has my name.
No. Oh. I never noticed that, yeah.
Yep. You're about to be blocked.
Yeah, that's definitely the case, because I know you. You were in every Nadia room that guy was in. You were there, because you're a psycho. And you're gone. Bye-bye. Okay.
Was it worth judging?
Okay. Yelling, cute kitty.
Oh my God. I love ferrets.
Ferrets are the bomb.
They are so cute.
They're awesome.
I love animals.
Me too.
Animals are the best.
There.
Like, if you really want love, go get it from an animal. An animal will give you, you know, just undying love.
That like this boy.
Yeah. They don't care about the mistakes you make.
No.
They don't care about the drama. They just care that you feed them and you hug them
you
and love them.
They seek love.
Yep. They do.
It's very simple. Shelter, warmth.
Why can't we be more like animals and not judge each other?
I agree.
Like I just stop
Have it.
at this point. Yeah, I've had it. I've had it with this judgmental mentality from these atheists
Ew.
that became atheists because Christians were judgmental.
And look, this is true. That the people that engage in this psychotic stalking behavior are all atheists.
Yep.
They're all atheists. Okay? There's some Christians that talk shit sometimes, but they don't engage in this personal shit. They don't. Take it to the bank.
Yeah, why do they have to be so fucking personal?
Well, they think they have no accountability to anyone.
Yeah, maybe
Oh,
it's
God.
that. Yeah, could be that.
It is.
Half an hour.
Oh, are you excited?
Yes.
Do you want me to get the good stuff? The stuff we know is good.
If you want to.
I mean, We got enough of that.
Sweetness.
Definitely. Why is it snowing in my application?
It's not snowing outside.
No,
it's warm.
But on my app.
Look, it's almost 50 degrees outside.
I know. I don't know why it's snowing in my app.
Neither
Can I
do
shake,
I,
can I
man.
shake the snow? No.
And we have possible rain after 1 p.m.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's like fall or late or
Yeah.
starting a spring.
Yeah.
Very weird.
Oh, God.
What's the matter?
The stalker came back.
Nope. No, yeah, you got 50 billion sock accounts too.
You're just gross, dude.
Yeah, you're
and,
disgusting.
And only maps would think shit up like that.
In every way, you are disgusting because I've seen the type of comments you've made for years. You're one of the most disgusting people on the internet, and you've had avatars of like Jason Voorhees masks and Michael Myers. You like killing and death.
Seek therapy.
Yeah, you need help badly. You're sick.
Seek therapy.
Years and years of this shit.
Yeah, just seek therapy, man. You'll feel better. You wouldn't have to feel the need to attack anyone if you seeked it.
That's true. Yep.
Because I know this for a fact. Only miserable people attack people.
That's correct. But this is next level. This is people who they obsess. And this is for years, folks.
Mm-hmm.
In your case, 10 years.
Yeah.
In your case.
Yeah.
Vaughn, it's like 17 years, I think.
Yeah.
Like, longer.
Yeah.
It's insane.
All because he talked about aliens.
Yeah, who gives a shit? Now, that isn't really what got him in trouble. He talked about real New World Order stuff, and he was good at it. He was solid at it. No bullshit, he told you real stuff. And, yeah, they destroyed him. He may have been a very popular, big truther guy, but these people destroyed him.
Yeah.
What he could have been.
Yeah, his mind.
Yeah.
How he thinks.
Yep. He's definitely got, like dementia.
He needs help, too.
Yes, he does.
Like...
And I say that in love to him. I do. Because it's hard for me to not like Vaughn. It's hard for me to not like Brett. But when you see certain things, what do?
Yeah, when you're attacking people, when you're yelling
Praying
for
people's
hours,
deaths?
when you're praying for people's death, seek help.
Yeah.
Seek help, because you're not thinking healthy. You're not.
No, you're not.
You're not.
That's
okay?
a good topic.
If I had to seek help because of my problems with all the trauma I took,
yeah,
and I ended up getting violent because of it, if I have to do it, and me being so angry over everything I've gone through, like, you can do it too.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, you don't have to be miserable, angry, judgmental, and hating people for the rest of your life.
That's right.
You can actually be happy and learn how to love people and learn how to communicate with people.
Like Pipey, once of all these years that I've seen you in a chat, have you ever thought to yourself that maybe Vaughn needs a good thought?
A good word?
One good word. If you could save the lives of... Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. You can come in with every sock account, and every sock account is going to get popped, because I'm staying here.
Yeah.
Every one of your sock accounts will be popped. You probably have 500 of them, so I'm going to be here for a while.
Yeah. No. You're the one who's talking about this stuff. No one else was talking about this, so go away. You're not welcome.
And see, it's like mocking. It's
It
like,
is.
oh, I thought that was supposed to be forever home. LOL. You're a psycho.
Yeah,
That does
why
not-
are you laughing at people like that?
Yeah, because they're probably on government disability.
Like, get some help, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
I don't
they
want
get
to.
help.
I don't want to attack him. I want him to get help.
This is their therapy.
God.
Attacking other people's your therapy?
You
Yeah.
really need Jesus.
Oh, forget that. Fairy tale.
Like, you need Jesus, you need a therapist, you need some, like, Ativan to chill you out or something. Something. Just chill. Like, I can't do it anymore. I can't do this, like, mass, like, type behavior with people. Just go away. Like, go be evil to a place where you'd be welcomed being evil, okay?
Every time, like, a person like that comes in, do they realize they make Vaughn look good? You get that, Pipey? You think you're a good person for exposing a PDF file? No, you're not. You're making Vaughn look innocent by continued harassment over 17 or 20 years.
Yeah, and why are you harassing me over him? I don't know him.
No.
I did one live stream with him.
Right.
And that was the first time I ever talked to him.
Yeah, if you come at anybody about Vaughn, you come at me about him.
And the
because
reason
I
why
knew
it was
him.
16 hours of him raging was because he told me to do it because it'd be good content.
That's correct. I knew you'd get views from it because of these psychos.
Yeah, but I shouldn't even allowed that. Because
Well,
that's
yeah.
not who I am.
Sure, I mean...
That's
you-
not who I am.
Yeah,
and I
but
feel
you-
really bad about it,
Yeah,
to
but
tell you
don't-
the
don't-
truth.
Don't bullshit the people. You wanted a successful channel.
I did.
And it's
But
one way
I
to
don't
get
want to
views.
build my channel on stupid, low-brow, low-energy drama.
Sure, I agree.
I don't want to do that. I want to build my channel on love and respect and having fun and being entertaining. Not that crap, because that stuff isn't entertaining to me. It's just irritating.
Yeah.
Irritating to the point where it's like, stop. I don't care. Happy New Year's, Gingerbread Kisses.
That's a good name.
I love that girl.
That's a great name. I like gingerbread.
I like gingerbread too.
Happy New Year to you too.
Yes. Have the best year. Let's 2022 be a good year.
Definitely.
I'm not allowing hate in my life anymore. I don't want it. It's toxic. It's toxic. And trying to come to me about some other person that I really don't know. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. Sorry. Like, there's other channels where you guys can constantly bully the man. Not here. I can't do it.
Oh, there's plenty of places for that.
Yeah.
And they know the channels. They're on them all the time. Yes,
Yeah.
that's
Threw the
right.
trash out with 2021. Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm going to continue to do is throw the trash out.
Yeah, and they're
'Cause-
see, now this is permanent blocks too. That's what you guys should know. That there's
Yeah.
not going to be unblocking.
No. Like, stop harassing, dude.
Yeah, I'm Pipey, by the way. You realize I know how many sock accounts you have. I've seen you for the
Yeah,
better part
nobody
of 10 years.
cares.
No one cares. You're a loser.
Just get some therapy, man, and
You
feel
need-
better.
yeah, you need mental help, but also you do need somebody to tell you that you're hurting people and to tell you in a firm manner that it's disgusting what you've done for years and it's helped no one.
Yeah.
You're always saying the kids, the kids, the kids. You don't give a shit about Vaughn's kids at all. It's gross. It's just gross.
People can't complain about you being dramatic if they come in when you're not being dramatic and make you be dramatic.
That's exactly what it's always been, too.
Exactly. That's what they've always done.
Yep.
Like, it's like,
Yep.
grow up.
Yeah. It's pathetic.
Grow the fuck up.
Get a life of your own. That's your problem. You focus on
Get
all-
off the internet.
Yeah.
Go out to the public and find a fucking life.
Yes.
Instead of dealing with fucking people who you think you hate and hate watching them and getting all angry and getting your blood pressure up and making yourself a fucking psycho.
Exactly.
Stop that shit. Wake the fuck up. It's not good for you.
Yeah, it's gonna give you
It's
cancer.
not good for you, man.
Shanny, I have to say though, we should be charging that. To
I did.
Oh, God, you're good. You're very good. Are we close to it? A half hour.
Like, stop, dude. Just chill. Like, if you were chill and not talking stupid bullshit, you'd be cool.
Yeah, because even Pipey, I've seen Pipey be okay. Like, let's chill out just to have some fun, Pipey. Like,
Yeah.
you can do that because I've seen you do that. Why do you have to be so fucking hateful and obsessive?
Yeah, stop.
It's just weird and
It's
creepy.
not cool, man.
No, it's not.
It's immature, it's childish, and you need to grow the fuck up and get some therapy and help yourself out instead of worrying about fucking Vaughn.
Well, here's another point that should be made. Because it's a point for us, too. Okay?
I don't know what's worse, trying to keep a person in a bad place when they're trying to change to be in a better place, or being in a bad place. I know the answer. Trying to keep a person in a bad place when they're trying to do better.
Yes.
Yeah, that's hella worse than being in a bad place. Because being in a bad place is just a temporary position in your life. Everyone gets in bad places in their life. But trying to keep someone in a bad place, you're fucking evil.
But I need to say
Trying to
this.
put them down and get them worked up, you're fucking evil, man. And
Yeah.
and you need to grow the fuck up.
This needs to be stated for everybody
Yeah.
that's been ostracized, like us, Vaughn, Brett, and others.
Yeah.
If these people were correct in all of these cases,
Yeah.
us included, CPS would have taken our children.
Yeah. And they're not.
They're not gone. Okay? They're not gone. Now,
You have a good day too, Mayhem. Happy New Year, shits and giggles.
absolutely, Happy New Year to all of you.
Yeah, it's time for a brand new start. It's time to stop it with old fucking shit.
Yeah.
Like, we can't do this anymore. I'm 38 years old. I'm gonna be 39 this year. I'm too fucking old for that shit. I don't want to act like a child. I'm an adult. It's time for Shannon to be an adult.
Amen.
I know she was the one who made everyone hate me.
Mom.
I don't know her, Lola. Oh, hi.
Jesus. Touched my penis head. That felt nice. Kind of tickly.
I'll do it again.
You don't have to. Oh. Thank you. That's really nice. This woman knows how to touch a penis like you have no idea. It's amazing.
We've been live now 12 hours and 32 minutes.
Really? Is she one? She's one of the main people that called CPS? Oh my God, really? Yeah, I know that name. Oh yeah,
She's the one who said she was a private investigator.
Yeah, Janice. She claimed to be an actual private investigator. I said, well, where are your credentials?
You don't need credentials. Bullshit.
That is bullshit. Yes, you do.
Yeah, you do. You know why I know that? Because my ex-husband's uncle was a private investigator.
Well, I know that from family too. Okay. She's outing for having a fake check. I mean, look, these people are frauds, man.
Yeah, and we're the scammers.
Oh,
huh?
we're scammers. Yeah, okay. A fake charity. Thank you very much for that information, Janice. That's really...
Talking about people is what they want you to do so they can sit around and review it, guys. Yeah, I know. It's dumb. Like, grow up, guys. Most of you are in your 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. Grow up. Middle school ended a long time ago, dudes. It ended a long time ago. Why are you acting like children and you're grown adults? And you're supposed to be scientists and nurses and doctors and lawyers.
A fake charity, man. A fake charity. Do you know how many times me or Shanny have been implicated in a fake charity? 0.
If you could play one game for the rest of your life, what would it be? Animal Crossing.
Yeah, that would be your answer, definitely.
Animal Crossing. Definitely.
One game for the rest of my life? 1.
Streets of Rage.
Man, you probably hit it, yeah.
Streets of Rage.
Not 1, though, 2.
2.
2's my favorite,
Yeah.
With Skate.
I know you.
You know me.
I know you.
You really, really know me. You do. Yes, that is correct, Jimmy.
Hey, then, don't give her any publicity then.
No, people should know that name is a fraud. People should know that name is a fraud.
They're putting it all out there. I don't need to. I don't need to announce it to anyone. I don't care about outing people anymore, exposing people anymore. I just don't care. It's stupid.
Destiny 2. I heard the Destiny games are good.
You're an astronaut from space right now, and people would believe you. Yeah, I see that, Anchored Mermaid. It's like me. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. My career was a home health caregiver. I did that for 20 years. And, had other jobs in between that too, but my main career was a health caregiver. And I'm proud of that because I worked very hard at those jobs to help people live and have a better life. Yeah.
You're taught Destiny games. I never played them myself, but they look really cool. Like really cool.
Yeah, I gotta try it. I gotta try Destiny.
I want to try. What is it? That it looks like it's a shooter. It's a multiplayer shooter game, deathmatch or capture the point thing. We watched it once. Tyler Tube was playing it. Overwatch is it called or something?
Overwatch, maybe.
Is it Overwatch? It's like a sci-fi shooter. It looks real good.
I'm just a girl who likes to work out, game, has 2 jobs, goes to school, and working to become a vet so I can work on all the cute. That's beautiful. How's my hip doing? It still hurts. But
Oh, it's free on PC. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Overwatch. Tyler Tube was playing that, and that looked really fun.
Mm-hmm.
Lots, very fast-paced and cool weapons and shit.
Yeah.
Quake 3 Arena was my gig for years. Like, online deathmatch multiplayer.
Like, people need to start understanding these drama channels are all about the quick click. They're all about the quick click. Let's shock someone. Because the brain is wired to look at the negative first before the positive. Because it's part of the survival method of our brains. It's a very reptilian part of our brain where we have that fight or flight type of mentality. So we look at the negative stuff and it gets addictive too because it's a rush of adrenaline, it's a rush of endorphins. It's like, whoa, and then you get upset, and then you see everyone else getting upset, and you go along with them, and then you get into this mob mentality, and it's not healthy. It's very toxic and very dangerous for everyone involved.
That was very wise what you just said.
Yeah.
Mob mentality, that's correct. Yeah, that's Sweet April Showers. It's ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
How long have you been around? Because I've been around a long time.
I've been around since the beginning of YouTube.
Yeah. But they're saying you were hated before. No.
I was.
But why?
Because I was a Christian. I was an atheist who turned Christian on YouTube. Mm. At the beginning, they thought I was being, a Poe. And I was just faking Christianity.
Well, I would understand that because that can be a thing, but
Yeah. And they just started attacking me. And then my opinions.
you deny people's testimony though, and you're in hot water.
Yeah, you're just gonna go. You're just gonna go. Go away. You're
you're
just rude.
Piece of shit.
Yeah,
I
go
mean-
judge someone else.
Go to your own.
Go
channel.
judge yourself before
sh-
you judge me.
Yeah, your shit isn't tolerated here
Yeah.
at all.
You're just saying nasty things to people, dude.
Yeah.
Grow up. Get help.
We have actually taken responsibility on many occasions during this very live stream that we made mistakes.
Yeah.
So you're a liar again.
I'm eating authentic German gingerbread. Oh
Yum.
my god.
That's yummy.
Yes.
That's yummy, yummy. Good stuff.
Like, I don't need to deal with that stuff. I don't.
And your behavior, that's all they got. And there's no proof of any behavior. It's just your behavior.
Yeah, your behavior.
Your behavior.
Yeah, what about your behavior?
Yeah, just hating on people that you don't even friggin' know at all.
I don't know you. How can I not know you, but you know me?
Right? Yeah.
You don't know me. What you got is a narrative from someone. And you've seen me lose my shit on people before.
Because they came at you
Yeah.
unjustly.
Yeah, man. I'm doing better in my life. I'm helping myself.
Yeah, and you're more patient, you're more
Yeah.
loving, yeah.
I don't like. No, not anymore. Just go.
Yeah, the haters woke up, I see. There's not many yet, thank God.
They woke up from their drunken comas.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely that one guy. Yeah, guaranteed.
Yeah.
That's looks like all he's doing right recently.
Yeah. Like, that's one thing about alcoholics is they have this like mean streak to them. And they like saying the world's awfulest thing, probably because like internally they hate themselves.
Yeah,
So they self-project that onto you, like it matters, and it doesn't.
I can speak from a person that drank horribly. Yes, alcohol is bad because it puts you in a low mindset, and it's not just a downer. Like, I'm not saying it's just a downer medication. No, it actually is depressive to your mental state. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, liquor specifically for me is it depresses my emotional state. It's not just depressing my feelings in my body of, oh, okay, I can relax. Because if it was just that, I could drink and be okay. It's not just that. It's my mental state goes down too.
Yeah, and you don't you they lack empathy.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Everything is about you when you're in your head and you're drunk like that.
Yeah.
It's you. My life's shit. This is shit. It's shit. That's true.
Yeah.
Liquor is bad.
Yeah, it's called spirits for a reason.
Man, that's true. That's Chief in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Yeah.
Talking to McMurphy about his dad, and at the end, my dad would take a sip out of that bottle, and he didn't take a sip from it. It drank from him.
Yep.
That's it. It does. It sucks your soul out.
Yeah, alcohol just makes you more depressed if you're already suffering from depression.
Yeah.
So you get that endorphin rush when you attack someone. You feel like you're doing a good thing, but really all you're doing is you're in your reptilian brain in the back of your head, and all you're doing is the fight and flight situation and trying to put that onto someone who you don't know.
That's right. That's definitely, because I did that. I was not conscious of it when I was in that state, but I did that. I put negative on people that didn't deserve it at all.
No. You made Jackie cry.
Well, no, that she deserved it. She did. You don't know nothing about the truth about the V word.
Okay, we're not going in there.
No, that's a no-go.
No.
But she deserved that.
But
But we made up over that years ago. You know. 'Cause
I will. I can't do it while live streaming though.
I think Jackie had a little crush on me, so it's all good.
Like chasing your tail, you drink to feel better, but it only works for a bit. Yeah. Then you just become this bitter person that thinks you're gonna feel better by attacking people. You're not gonna feel better by attacking people. All you're doing is just continuing being unpeaceful.
Well, I had a massive revelation of the Holy Spirit that Mormons are correct. Oh my God, like I should just leave it there. Mormons are correct, folks. Well, I'll tell you why I say that. They say stay away from caffeine, alcohol, tobacco, everything. I agree. Because they are substances that when you don't, once you've had them and you're addicted, it's over.
They make good food.
Mormons?
Yeah.
I'm sure they do.
They make great food.
They're good family people.
They are. They are.
They have perverts that want to have underage wives too, which is disgusting. But
So do priests and reverends and pastors. And
absolutely, it's a sin in all the church. What movie was that we were watching? That who was it, man?
Huh.
She was dressed up in the V for Vendetta.
Yeah, V for Vendetta.
With the priest.
Yeah.
That is true. It's accurate.
Yeah.
They had if you know, I don't know, some diocese had a woman show up at their door.
It's why I don't go to church. I don't trust them.
Of course, you shouldn't. You should not.
Hey Terry, it's okay. The party's still going.
Yeah, we'll be here till 8. Jesus, that's nuts. Cool. Doggos. I can't just have one doggo. I have to have all the doggos. Dogs are amazing.
They're beautiful. They're wonderful, and they're loving.
That's a tag reference. That he calls dogs doggos. Are you a tag?
It's going good. We had to tell some people to get their ass straight a couple times.
Yeah.
But it's going good. Like, I just want people to do better. I don't want them to stay in this mentality where they think they have to attack someone in order to feel better about themselves.
Yeah, they're going to get cancer, too.
It's so bad for your blood pressure.
Heart, yeah.
It's so bad for your heart.
It's true.
It's
The worst part of it, though, is the psychological stuff.
Yeah.
Because it makes you really mentally bad.
Yeah.
Oh, they call them and it calls them doggos.
That's so cute. I love it.
Who? Doggos?
I had a family member that drank and her behavior was always the same. First she was happy, second she was nasty, then she would cry her eye.
That's
him.
That's a pat.
Him. That's what would
fucking
happen
rude to
with
point
him.
at someone like that.
It was like he'd get happy, he'd get horny, he'd get nasty, and then he'd start crying. It was a cycle every night. And I was like, I need to get this man off this stuff. Because it's ruining him as a person. He wasn't happy in life.
Yeah, unfortunately, it could have been done in a much cheaper way.
Some people just can't change. I think they can, though. I still believe that people can change.
What? Definitely.
Yeah, I will always be a true believer that people can change and do better.
I did.
Yeah, I did. Hi, Nathan. Happy New Year's. Like, we've all gone through shit in life. We don't need to attack each other because we've gone through shit.
No.
You know, I like, this is what I've learned in life. That attacking people, that this exposing people, it's horrible to do to people. It's humiliating, it's demeaning,
Well, especially when you don't know for sure what you're saying about said person is true or not.
Where there's life, there's always hope. Exactly. And I just believe anyone can change for the better. They just, like you said, they have to be willing to do it. Or persuaded. Like, or shown, like, look at this, how you are. Like, it's so bad. Like, I used to do that, though. I used to expose people and, you know, just, like, look at this person and look at this person and look at this person and just, it, like, I stopped doing that years ago.
Yeah.
But it still followed me. If you feel pain, you're alive. If you're alive, you can fight. So fight. Well, I don't want to fight with anyone. I just want to persuade them to do better. Like, just do better. Go to therapy. It's like therapy will make you happy. It's good. And it works. Trust me, it works. Live and let die. Yeah, exactly. Like, let all that shit just brush off your shoulders. Like, learn how to choose your fights and your battles. You don't have to battle everything you find appalling or you find offensive. You don't have to fight it.
Yeah, they meant fight for what you want.
Yeah.
Not fight other people. I got that.
You have to want to change, though. Really want it. Yeah. You do. But everyone can do it.
I don't know if that's true. I didn't want to stop drinking.
You gotta fight for your right
Party.
to party. That's right.
Beastie Boys.
I love Beastie Boys.
I had their anthology album, but I never listened to it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Projection? What am I projecting exactly? Telling people to do better. We all can do better. We all can better ourselves. We all can become beautiful human beings that don't harm anyone. Do no harm. Do no harm to others or yourself, and you will live a long, happy, lovely life. You know, that's what maturity is about. That's what maturity is about. It's just learning to, like, move on from, like, crap. When you're finally ready to grow up and put away childish things, you just don't want to do that stuff anymore. You grow up. Like I said, I'm 38 years old. I'm not a kid. I'm not going to act like a child.
Well, especially hurting people.
Yeah, that doesn't do me any good. I feel bad after hurting someone.
Well, that's when but age teaches you
Yeah.
that hurting people, if it's entertaining you to hurt someone, you got something really
You got a problem.
bad wrong with you, yeah.
Yeah, you got a problem.
Yep.
It's not good.
No.
Hey, it's 9:53.
Oh my God, this is amazing, isn't it? Now, do you want to come with me to the one place and see what they got? The good place, or do you want me to just go to the other place and get that really good shit?
Just go to the place over there. That place.
Yeah, not the one I was at, obviously.
Yeah. The other place near us.
That, yeah. But, yeah, I thought you might want to come with me and see
They want to make money and hurt the source. Yeah, it's stupid. Yeah, people are allowed to backslide as long as they don't stay where they landed and stop fighting to climb back up. It happens. Yeah, it does. Like I have no fight in me anymore. I just don't want to do it anymore. Like I want a peaceful life. Like that's my number one priority is peace in my life. And
But-
peace in others' lives too.
And there's a reason for that, because you've been nearly what you would say is like internet curb stomped. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Brutal shit.
I've experienced what hate does.
Yeah. It's so destructive.
I've experienced it. I've done it to others, and I've had it done to me so bad.
You've been internet curb stomped.
Yeah.
That's literally.
And I, like... Not anymore, man. We gotta grow up sometimes, guys. We gotta grow up eventually and get away from childish behavior. You talk about my behavior all the time. Look at yours. You're acting like children.
Perfect peace in the dark.
And
world
you're in
of
your
sin.
30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. And you're acting like children. Gossiping like old women who have no lives. Which tells me something. If you're going around talking about other people, not focusing on you, and what you need to do to make yourself better, you're incredibly depressed, you're miserable, and you need help. You need something to make yourself feel better. And attacking people is never going to make you feel better. It's just going to get you stuck in this cycle of abuse.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby steps. Baby steps are just as good as leaps and bounds. Yeah, that's right. That's right. It took a lot of work for me to get where I am in life. Okay? A lot of work where I am. You know, it didn't happen overnight, though. It took therapy. It took going to the doctor. It took taking steps along the way and choosing not to engage in hateful behavior. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to hurt another person. How I've been hurt so bad, I don't want to do that to another person. I don't want someone to feel the way I have. Or feel my husband feels. Or make someone feel how my children... I don't want that. I don't want to do that to someone. I don't want to hurt someone. It's stupid, it's immature, and it doesn't help anyone but get everyone in a tizzy, in anger, in this hopelessness in life. And just think that, like, the world would be such a better place if we just stopped judging each other and just forgive, be merciful, and not be a dick.
Yeah, you are dead, bro.
Just grow up.
I can guarantee I got more slack than you. Just saying. I got slack and I flop. How do you like it? Hate it. Because you
Yeah.
don't have it.
Like I just done with them.
It's so stupid.
Yeah.
And the high school.
It is. It's
Middle
like
school.
I can't, like, no.
No.
Grow up.
No, you didn't miss anything. They're just
No.
they're idiots.
They
Terry.
just want to hurt just to hurt because they feel really bad in their life.
Just
So they
know-
think hurting someone is going to make themselves feel better. But
Yeah.
all they're going to do is just stay miserable by hurting other people.
Yeah, Terry, you didn't miss anything.
No.
Trust me.
No.
They're just dumb.
They
Literally.
need to grow up.
They're like children.
They're immature.
Yeah.
Immature adults, and I can't do it. Like,
Yeah, this is why they do that though. It gets
Yeah.
us off a pace of a good stream.
yeah,
That's
it does.
why they do it.
Yeah, I know.
You know.
But, you know, I'm just at the point. Yeah, it is, Terry. It's dumb. It's just dumb. and it's just someone trying to degrade someone, and what they say isn't even true.
Right. If I'm on the big scale of average.
Yeah.
That's true.
It doesn't matter, honey.
No, it doesn't. But this is a fundamental thing for a male.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It just is. So it's really frustrating to
Yeah.
know that you're not that, but they constantly say it. It's so fucking frustrating.
Yeah, they're
Oh my
doing
God.
Joseph Goebbels.
It's your trick, though, right? It's your tip. Look at my forearm. What's your tip?
It's half of that.
Yeah, it's
It's
half
half-
of my forearm.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay.
Anyway,
That's all you need to know. Like, give me a break.
we have till 8 p.m. 9 p.m. No, 9 p.m.
9?
Yeah. That's when we
that-
started it.
All right. Well, I can go because they'll probably
Yeah.
be open by the time I get up.
Yeah.
Well, no, okay. I'm going here.
Yeah.
All right. Then I can
Yeah.
wait a little bit. I don't want to get there and it not be open yet.
Yeah.
I want to be able to walk in,
Yeah. I can do it. I spent a lot of time sleeping this week because of the migraine. So I have a lot of like energy. I want to get out.
No. And it's liberating to be able to talk and not have like just mass harassment.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of nice people here.
There is a lot of nice people, and
Which is
that's
awesome.
that's what we need to remember is the good always overcomes the bad.
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah. Like love is the greatest of all powers. It can turn your enemies and your friend to your friends.
That's right.
You know,
Yep.
compared to, you know, hate, how is hate a good power? All it does is destroy.
Did you know, folks, that it's more than likely that Jesus won over Pilate? That Pilate was a believer at the end?
When he said, "What is truth?"
That's right. He sold him.
Yeah.
He sold him.
Well, what is truth? To love others as yourself and to love God.
That is the truth, yeah.
There's the truth.
That's the truth.
That the world would be so much better if we loved each other.
If everybody did that, we'd
Yeah.
have a perfect world.
We'd have a perfect world if we just learned how to love each other and
Yeah.
respect each other and not harm another.
Do no harm.
Yeah.
That is it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does fuel people because that's just part of how the brain response is.
Yeah. The
You know?
endorphin rush.
Yeah, it's an endorphin rush. It's like a drug.
Yep. The hate.
But
drug.
at the same time, that drug is harming you. And it's causing you high blood pressure. And
I'm sure there are, Daryl. My wife is very hot. But I'm not a cuckold in that way. Sorry.
yeah, please refrain from that type of language.
It's gross.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's gross.
No one's cuckolding anyone.
No.
We are both individuals
Yeah.
who love each other and respect each other, and you know, sometimes we don't agree with everything.
Sure. That's normal.
Yeah.
It's very normal.
Yeah. Like, but come on.
You know, I've
Stop.
I've said in this stream I'm not into that. No men.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, stop.
No need to kink shame. I'm not kink shaming
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just sort of like non-men do that. But whatever.
Yeah, I can't believe the things people feel the need to just say on the internet.
It's really
it's probably, to tell you the truth, they probably do it because they feel like since they're anonymous,
Yeah.
they can get away with that type of stuff.
That's it. Yep.
But at the same time, it's like, what is your purpose? What is your end goal?
Oh, I can reveal a little something here. I have it on good authority by somebody that has talked to people that know okay, you can probably guess who it is, that YouTube knows every single one of your personal information. If you got a sock account, it doesn't matter. They know who you are. So when this stuff gets really bad and lawsuits come, you're going to be served. You are. Probably not by us.
Yeah,
by Google.
It's true.
By
People
Google.
these days have no respect for others or themselves. Yeah. Like, you don't, like, this is another thing you learn with age. You don't have to tell everyone what's on your mind.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to be silent and not say what's on your mind and allow it to just brush over.
Yeah. Definitely.
It's wise to do that, is not to say everything you think. Because maybe what you're thinking isn't true. What you're thinking is rude and disrespectful to people.
Yeah.
You know, like, God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Listen more than speak.
Yep.
You know, Jesus even says it's not what goes in the mouth that defiles a man, but what comes out that defiles a man. And you're defiling yourself by saying these horrible things to people who
Yeah.
you don't know.
Yep. Right.
It's like, did they really say that out loud? Yeah, I know, right? It's just random freaking, like, hateful little things. It's like, what the
Well,
what is wrong with you? Grow up.
It's constant. It is constant psychological abuse, though,
Yeah.
and it does affect your mental state.
Yeah, and I'm at the point now that I don't care.
That's good.
I don't care what hateful thing you have to say. Okay?
Very
I
good
don't.
place to be.
Because all I see is a sad person that's screaming out to get help when I see someone being hateful.
Definitely. All right, I'll be back.
On the bright side, when they show their color, at least we know what they are like. Yeah, true.
Yeah, definitely.
True.
That's why it's perma-block now.
Yeah, that's exactly why it's perma-block. Like, I've given these people so many chances to be kind and to not do this bullshit, and they just continue to do the same thing over and over again. So it's like, nah. Yeah, exactly, Janice. When you spend your life hating on others and putting hate into the world, that's all you get back. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, they're true colors. I feel bad for them because I know they're miserable deep down inside. I know they're depressed. I know they're hurting. And they think they can take their hurt out on me, and I'm like, no. Yeah, that's the thing. Who do they think they actually cares or think it's funny? The only people who find that stuff funny are sociopaths and people with narcissistic personality disorder. Like, people who have empathy, they don't find that stuff funny. Like, making fun of how someone looks is just so immature and so nasty to do to someone. Making fun, it's just nasty. Just don't, like, I wish I could help them. I really do. I wish I could help them see the light and have them wake up from that mentality. You know? Because they're no different than being a warmonger. They're no different than Hitler, really. You know? They'd be the people who supporting Hitler. Because they see hate and they're like, ah, this is funny, this is fun. How is it fun to hate on someone exactly? I don't find that fun. I find it miserable. So if from my own perspective, if I find it miserable for myself to hate on another person, I would assume that other people feel bad when they're hating on people too. Like, do you know how many apologies I have gotten from people because they engaged in that mentality and then they realize, oh my God, I can't believe I did that to someone. You know, I'm sorry, Shannon. I didn't realize who you were. You know, they have to want help, though. They will probably take advice as criticism or something. Yeah, well... How do you get hateful people to be loving? That's the real question. Hi, Gavi. Be like Gavin. If you could be anyone, be like Gavin. He's a sweetie pie. Yeah, and it is oftentimes these judgmental people are the ones that need of judgment. Well, I don't know if judgment's gonna work for them. What they need is just to be awakened to what they're doing, you know, or feel what the other person, like, empathy. They need empathy, and I wish they had it, because they act like they have it, because they're trying to save the world, but it's like, have empathy. Good morning, Barry Black, and Happy New Year to you. Like, I don't know. I can't do it anymore. I've yelled, I've screamed, I've cried on camera, trying to, like, show these people how I feel, how they're making me feel, and it never worked. I reacted poorly, because I didn't know how to react. I didn't know how to get past it, and I have gotten past it, and now it's to the point where it's like I want to help people who are going through this stuff. Shanny, you are talking to people who aren't as emotionally intelligent as you are. I like, maybe. I don't know. I can't say that for a fact, but it's like, it's just common sense not to attack people. You know, it's healthy to not attack people. It's a healthy mindset. Like, when you're in a mindset where you want peace, when you're in a healthy mindset and you don't want to attack people, and you're not, like, toward people, and people who don't understand, they trigger BPD behavior but hold you responsible. Yeah, they do it purposely. And, you know, it's I've suffered such great losses that now it doesn't really bother me. I'm kind of cold when it comes to loss and abandonment at this point. Yeah, exactly. No, it's not fair. They purposely antagonize people who have mental disorders to get them to react, and that's just evil. That's just beyond evil. Is purposely trying to trigger someone who has a mental disorder. You know, I can't help that I have borderline personality disorder. I can't help that. Okay? This was brought on to me, this mental disorder was brought on to me through childhood abuse and trauma, and it carried on to adulthood. More trauma, more picking on me, more hurting me, you know, and people who's going to people who were children who were traumatized, and antagonizing those inner, like, childhood feelings. It's disgusting. Like, would you go to someone who had a broken leg or a broken arm or has cancer and beat on them? Like, that's what essentially you're doing. You know, you may not see my mental disorder, okay? You may not see it, but it's there. It is a disease. It's something I suffer with. Yes, I've gotten therapy for it. Yes, I've done things to help me with it, but it's still there. It's still there. And to try to trigger that in someone just to get a reaction, like, just so you can put it on your channel. Like, this is what you're showing people, and people are starting to notice this. Like, do you really want to be known as a person who makes fun of mentally ill and sick people? Just because you find some kind of weakness in them? Like, do you want to be known for that for the rest of your life? Because that's what you're being known for. You have an honest, realistic reflection on what happened. Yeah. Yeah. A vicious cycle, it is. You've never been given the chance to heal, but people expect you to be a superwoman. I think it's insane people expect you to go out and work when you are physically ill and suffer from BPD is insane. Yeah. I mean, I'm working on getting myself better physically, but I'm still ill. You know, you know, my life is on the line when it comes to my health. And, you know, getting angry and getting upset is not good for my health because I have heart palpitations. You know, I can get high blood pressure, and I'm not willing to have a stroke or heart attack for people who just want to harm others. I don't want to do that. They would never ask their moms or sisters to go out and do the same. It's because they hate you, and that's not your problem. You need to worry about you. Yeah, yeah. Like, your hate for me is not my problem. It's not my business either. You know? Yeah, it's cardiomyopathy. It's stress-induced cardiomyopathy I have. Stress-induced. So it's like I'm purposely keeping myself at an even keel and not engaging in behaviors and think. Why are you laughing, Tentaisi? Why are you laughing? I don't think I'm saying anything funny right now, but you're laughing. What's wrong with you? You need help? You know, stress-induced cardiomyopathy is real, by the way. Another word for it is broken heart syndrome. I've gone to the hospital several times because of it. Like, I can't get angry anymore. I can't. I'm not willing to feel that way. I force myself not to get angry. I force myself not to do it. And I think it's a good thing I have that, you know, stress-induced cardiomyopathy, because it has helped me to be calmer as a person and not to engage in bad mentality like these people are doing right here. Like, you could do better than this, and laughing at someone for just saying how what they're doing in their life and what they're going through in life. I'm not hurting you. Why are you laughing? It's really weird to laugh at someone who you know, goes through stuff. You know, you're the one who brought up the cardiomyopathy. You know, my mom has it. Genetic. Yeah, everything happens for a reason. It does. It does. It really does, you know? And, you know, I just like, I'm looking forward in life. You know, I'm doing everything that's best for me and my children in life and my husband. You know, engaging in senseless hate, yelling and screaming and crying my eyes out, no. Yeah, it's like I'm some kind of science experiment, huh, Barry? Yeah. No, she's not doing okay. She's in hospice. She's dying. So, I'm waiting for that call, which I'll eventually get soon. You know, mom and dad passing in 1 year, that's fucked up. Man. It's messed up. Like you can joke around with someone's like physical problems all you want, but you're showing people that you're not a good person. You're showing people who you truly are. It's not reflective upon me at all. Why hurt others when you can do good toward others? Like me, I'm not angry at you. I want you to do better. I pity you. Yeah, exactly. They did. They've done it already. Like, I was grieving my father and I was just doing it for attention. What fucking bullshit is that? Like, I'm grieving my father for attention? No. I love my dad. You know, and I love my mom. I just don't like how they treated me. But still, it doesn't mean that I don't love them. Like, get rid of the anger, man. Get rid of the hate. Find love, man. Yeah, that is what people said. That is what people said. And people believed them, too. They believed them. And then they started picking on me and reminding me of my dad. And then they started a rumor that my dad didn't pass. You know, that's on them. That's on them. That's on their own soul. It really is. It's on their own soul. And they're going to have to, they're going to be held accountable for those words someday by the Lord Almighty. Like Judgment Day, not a good thing for them. Not a good thing. Because they're going to be shown what kind of hypocritical people they are. And they're gonna feel the pain of what they've done to others and how they hurt others, because it's not only me they hurt, you know, it's a bunch of people on YouTube they hurt, you know, it's not just me, and it's not just my husband. You know, I feel bad for them. I really do. I feel bad for them. You know, they get mad at me over things and then they do worse than what I've ever done. You know, and they just try to turn it around on it being me, and I'm like, I'm better in myself. You know. Shit is crazy, dude. I know there is one person responsible for driving a wedge between me and my parents. I know. And, they are going to suffer the consequences and that karmatic backlash that's going to happen. They're gonna get their comeuppance. Everyone gets their comeuppance. Everyone gets, you know, I'm sorry, it's physics. You know? You push something and you're gonna get an equal or greater reaction. Like, it happens in life. You're going to be held accountable someday for what you've done to others. Yeah, if there's no punishment in this life, it will come in the next. Yeah, exactly. You know, if reincarnation is real, they're going to come back as like cockroaches or worms and be eaten by a bird or something. Yeah. Some of them have faced their karma and they stopped doing what they've done to me. I don't know. I think they need to do better in their life. Find something entertaining to do. Yeah, you do reap what you sow. You do. You always reap what you sow. That's why if you reap goodness, you're going to get goodness in return. If you reap evil, you're going to get evil in return. You know, it may be fun for right now, but that's right now. Eventually that stuff's going to come back to you. And it's going to come back to you double, triple, 10-time fold. Yeah. I'm mostly pleasant and mostly kind. If a little sarcastic, we all can be sarcastic. And life has been mostly pleasant and mostly kind to me. Yeah. Like, I said a lot of bad things about people when I was a younger YouTuber, you know? I did. I thought that was what you had to do on YouTube. I didn't realize, though, when I was doing that, the consequences of my actions. I didn't realize how bad I hurt myself by doing that. You know? Happy New Year, Lady Ocean Eyes. And when I realized what I did, I said sorry. But some people, when you say sorry, they don't take it as genuine. And it's like, what do you do when you say sorry and you mean it and they don't take it as serious or genuine? Like, what do you do out of that situation? Like, you gotta move on somehow. You know, you can't just constantly be apologizing for the same thing over and over and over again. You gotta move on. You know? Yeah, we all make mistakes. We need to forgive each other and love each other for, you know, even if we make mistakes. You know, it happens. It's human. To be human is to err. You know? But you can move on from these mistakes. You can move on from it and do better. You can do better. I want you to do better. I need you to do better. This hateful crap, chuck it out of your life. Shanny, the main thing to do is laser focus on your reaction, but never show their behavior that made you behave a certain way. They don't know how to take accountability for their own actions. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. They, like... To err is human, to forgive is divine. Oh, I love that, Lady Ocean Eyes. That's beautiful. Forgiveness is divine. It's very godly to forgive. Like, especially when someone didn't do anything to you and you're just mad over something they did. Or said. Or their opinion. Like, come on. Like, it's so sad. I feel so bad for them that they're in that freaking mind mentality. Because I was in that mind mentality. But I'm not in that mentality anymore. I've moved on from that. I learned from that. You know, I'm glad it happened because I learned to extinguish that, like dark part of me out of my soul, out of my being. I think if there's one thing people can learn from you is how to take responsibility for your own actions. Well, yeah, I take responsibility for my actions, but I learned from them, and I grown from them, and I moved on from them. You know, if I move on from that stuff and it never involved you, why don't you move on? There's got to be a point in your life where you wake up and you're like, what am I doing with my life? What am I seriously doing? Do I have to get validation from people just to hate others? Is that who you really want to validate you? Is you have to hate people in order to be validated? That's not healthy. That is not healthy. Like, you should be validated for the good you do, not validated for the hate you do. Like, they're not your real friends. If they're expecting you to hate others in order to be in their little special group, they don't care a fuck about you or how you feel. Because they're expecting you to do bad things to people so you can fit in. Gains do that. Gains do that. They beat up on their own people to allow them in the game. You have to take the beating. You have to take a gain beating in order to join our game. Like, what? Do you really want to be like that? I certainly don't want to be like that. Love is far more greater than that. You know, respecting people and respecting their boundaries. You like, learning boundaries is important. Learn boundaries. Learn how to respect others' boundaries. And learn if it's hurting them, you probably should stop. Because you're being cruel at that point. And if you think cruel is funny or good, I like, get therapy. Because it's not a good mentality to have to go through life. Eventually that's going to come back to you, and you're going to harm yourself in the long run. And don't do it. Don't do it. Shanny, if people speak out in support of you, they get made fun of. You don't know the sick shit that goes on behind the scenes. They keep lists and assign trolls to people. I know they do. I know they do. And it's horrible what they do. I know they plan this stuff out in Discord. I realize that. You know? They have to be sociopaths or narcissists. I can't think of any other person that would be able to have the mentality in order to do that stuff. To like plan out hurting someone and to get them to react. Just so you can have a fucking video on YouTube because you can't think of anything better to do with your life. You can't think of anything creative to do. Like, come on, man. They probably do. Thank you for telling me. Is what really a thing, Nathan? Yeah, I don't see how they have jobs or lives either. I have a life. I'm actually doing something with my life, you know? I'm not... yeah, they're pitiful. I feel bad for them. It's like, man, do you guys need a hug or something? Like... Come on, man. You guys can do better. I know you can do better than this. You know, I've seen these same people do good. That's the thing. I've seen them do good for others. Gotta do that. You gotta be good to others. Because I hate to say it, you keep saying I'm a lulz cow, but really, you guys are becoming the lulz cow. People are noticing this stuff. Yeah. I know. I know they coordinate. I've known it for a long time. Some of the guys are hot. I watch without the sound. Which guys? Ugh. I don't find bad personalities and shitty mentalities hot. Sorry, Janice. Ugh. I don't know. I'm a pansexual. So I look at personality, I look at someone's soul, I look how they treat people, and I find that sexy. I find that hot. Like, if you're treating someone good and kind, and you're being given and loving, I find that sexy. They probably don't even know how to do it. Let's just be honest. They're so stuck being up my asshole that they have forgotten how to treat a woman. I don't find bad attitude sexy. Happy New Year, Blaine. I'm seriously beginning to think there are universities involved with what's going on here. If you don't believe social engineering is a thing, you are fooling yourself. Maybe. I don't know. I think James Dean is good looking. Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do, Janice. I'm not gonna be afraid anymore in my life. I'm not. Possibly. They don't like what I have to say. I'm too truthful.
Hi, Gavin Catlow.
Hello, handsome man.
Hi, baby you.
What you get?
Well, I'm sorry it took longer because the place that was closed for New Year's.
Oh.
Not open at all.
Oh.
But I was not coming back with something. So I crossed my fingers, went to the place with the super good shit. Boom.
Ooh, Granddaddy Perp.
Yes. The really good shit.
All right.
I said to the guy, I want to thank you for being open. It's a service.
It is a service.
Because this is medication and you're amazing, so thank you. You know?
Yeah.
It truly is. How are the folks doing you babysitting with?
So we have the little thing of Granddaddy Perp.
Oh.
We have the battery.
Oh.
We're twisting it on.
Oh. And this is because of you, folks.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We love you. And we really do appreciate it. Gavin Kit Kat.
Janice, whatever gets your get you off. Do it.
This is a boy.
He's a boy.
Yes. Oh my.
Cheers.
This is just amazing, isn't it? Okay. And this is your hard-earned tax dollars at work helping to medicate Yes.
Oh. Ooh.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah. Feel that, baby. The first hit's always the hardest.
Oh, it's so good.
Your
I
eyes
love-
are all watery.
I let yours are too. But I love to cough now. Oh,
Yeah, man. Let's start loving each other. Stop hating. How old is Gavin? Okay.
4, right?
No, we got him when he was 3. That was 2 years ago, so he's 5.
He's 5 now. Okay.
He's 5.
He's a 5-year-old boy.
He's
What
a cute
is that?
5.
What is that in cat years
Okay.
or human years? I don't know. He's 5 in cat years.
He's like 20 something.
20-something-year-old baby boy.
Yeah.
Okay. We love our boy.
He's no longer a kid. Oh, you growed Granddaddy Perp.
What?
It's my favorite strain. Been growing it for years. Yeah, it's his favorite strain.
Oh my. Yep. There's other strains that have impacted me. Okay? But consistency is key.
Yeah.
That I've learned this about strains. Consistency is key.
Yeah.
Granddaddy Perp always baked the shit out of me and made me feel great. Focused, chill, great. Focused and chill. So it's my favorite strain.
Yes, Chuck Wagon.
God,
You have a good one, Terry. Love you, girl.
Woo!
I see Janice, and she said something, but it didn't go through for some reason.
Why the hell does it do that? You're block words or something. Or
I
something.
say if you're an adult, you should only spend your money on titties and weed. Jesus Christ, Janice.
Well, that's just a comedic statement.
I don't need to spend my money on titties. I have my own titties, and
Right here.
this isn't weed. This is Delta 8.
Right here, those titties. She's got these titties. See? Yep.
You got no titties.
Bulging pectorals. Yeah, they do that, see? They do.
I can't do that.
Total Gym. The Total Gym will cut you in your chest, upper body structure.
I'm making edibles and tinctures for my friends.
Edibles
Ooh.
and tinctures?
Yes.
That, well, see, the tincture deal makes me, like, gag. I had bad experiences with stuff like that. It's too much, and it tastes weird. But that's just me, you know.
Yep.
You eat everything weed. You just eat it up and love it, and it's just you just bathe in weed. You have.
I have literally bathed in THC.
You have, and you
And-
loved it. Man, you were so chill that night.
Bath bombs are awesome.
You were like, I feel so good. You literally said that.
And then I put on the Nordic Goddess
Mhm.
balm. Oh. Serious question. If Shannon wanted a girlfriend, would Rev be cool? My ex used to like that.
Yes, I've said that. I have said that on stream probably 20 times. A girlfriend, I'm for it. I'm pro it. I'd like it. I think it'd be fun. Not for me to fuck, because I'm not gonna do that. I'm not. The meat stick is for her. That's it.
I'm gonna be embalmed with THC.
Embalmed?
Damn.
I mean, what's the point of? Isn't that a waste? Like you're dead. Am I right?
Hey. Maybe she'll grow beautiful
Maybe
weed
she'll be
plants in her grave.
resurrected.
Yeah, man.
It'll resurrect you.
She'll just come back green.
Ugh. The Green Man. Type typo negative. I love that you made my name black and green.
Yeah.
It's typo negative. You chose right.
I know you.
You do. Oh my God, you know who liked eating out? Women, like crazy.
Who?
Pete.
Pete?
Peter Steele.
Oh, Pete Steele.
Peter Steele. He enjoyed,
Okay.
He enjoyed it so much and did it so often. It's in one of his. It's in the DVD. It's there. It's right there.
That's awesome, Barry.
Barry Burton.
Barry Black.
I'm partial to Barry Burton.
I like blackberries. They're delicious.
They are delicious.
They're my favorite berry, is blackberries.
Yeah, I agree.
I think you would project amazing energy onto a plant. Might even get a new strain out of it. Maybe.
Shanny?
I love how the marijuana plant, when it grows, it glows. It has like this aura, this like beautiful aura. It's like light comes from the plant. I like it generates light. It's so beautiful.
Tractor beam suck.
You know what I'm talking about? You grow it, so you gotta see that same thing that I see. That it glows.
Aura.
It does, man. It's beautiful. It's like oh my God.
Oh, eat that stuff.
Yeah, they glow.
This is so good. Thank you to everyone that donated, and thank you from the bottom of my heart to the creator for creating this in Genesis. You did a good thing, Lord.
Yeah, man. The blacker the berry, the sweeter juice, know what I mean?
Now see? That is inhaling, Chantal. What I did. That's inhaling. You gotta learn to inhale. Because you're wasting product.
Oh,
I love you, but you're wasting product.
She just goes,
That's, come on.
you gotta breathe in it. Just hold it. Hold it. You get higher.
She should do just edibles, you know, because she's asthmatic. Am I right about that?
Oh, and swallow it too. And then you can have like a groovy like talking while the like smoke spills out of you.
That's what she said. Wow. Is it hitting the consciousness already?
Not yet.
Oh,
I'm waiting.
It's snared me. I love it. Sweet blackberry berry.
Texas just beat Biden again. Another of Biden's vaccine and mask mandates was just halted by a federal judge in Texas.
Leave it to Texas.
The court writes, it is undisputed that an agency cannot act without congressional authorization. That would apply to all of Biden's orders. Thank you, Texas.
Texas, keeping freedom free.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It is unethical to force medicine on people and force shit onto people. It's unethical. It's medically unethical, and it goes against everything I learned as a medical student.
I think it's about time. Never mind.
You get your IHOP, man.
I love IHOP.
The best thing in IHOP, okay, is the stuffed French toast with the strawberries. That is the best thing in IHOP. It's delicious.
I like their classic pancakes.
Yeah, those are good.
That's it.
But I love French toast.
But I'm gonna be honest.
If I like French toast over raw is greater to me than pancakes.
I agree.
Like I'd rather have French toast than pancakes.
Stuffed French toast.
Oh my God!
is it.
That one place I went to with a French toast
Stop. That was insane.
and it had the caramel.
Stop.
That
Oh
my
my
God!
God,
What was that place
I
called?
don't know.
It had the greatest French toast in the world.
It was so fucking. mind blowing.
And the whipped cream was homemade.
Yeah, it was so fluffy. It like melt in your mouth.
And the
cream.
caramel.
Nope. We have to stop talking
And
about
it had strawberries too. Oh
Oh.
my god! And they were super sweet because they made sure that it had the sugar added to it,
Yeah.
so it emulsified. And oh my god, that was the best French toast ever. I need to find what this place was called.
But okay, but the
But
best
it was a bakery in. Was it?
a bakery. Was it a bakery?
Yeah, it was a bakery.
Then I have no
Because
idea.
we got the sweetbreads from there too. Remember?
Was this in Glenwood? Probably, right?
No,
No?
this was at the Habitat.
Man, I don't remember that at all. No, stuffed French toast at the Habitat. I do not.
Or
remember.
no,
It's
Did-
Glenwood.
no, we didn't have that at Glenwood. No, we had it at the last place.
No,
I was
don't-
ordering that all the time.
I don't remember that.
Oh my
I
god.
honestly don't. Stuffed French toast at the Promenade. Covell. Shanny.
Oh my god, I
Shanny.
love omelets.
Shanny.
What?
At Covell.
Yeah.
The Promenade place.
Yeah.
Stuffed French toast. Are
Let
you
me
serious?
try to
Man, what
find
is-
it.
You probably have the order history somewhere. Damn, I remember a place like that, but I remember it not at the last place we lived. It was like either the Habitat or Glenwood.
It was like, I think it had a French name.
Yeah, I'm starting to remember. You're right.
I'm looking.
Yeah, you'll find it. You definitely will, because you're good like that.
Kneaders!
That's Kneaders Bakery.
Kneader,
Like
Bakery and Cafe. Kneaders.
Kneaders, like kneading.
Yeah, Kneaders Bakery and Cafe. Try their French toast.
Oh, what a yes.
If you're in Colorado.
Yes. You need to get that now.
Yeah,
if you're
go to
in
Kneader.
Colorado.
Yeah, see, it says right here, French toast is amazing.
It's the top comment.
It's the top comment. The
There
French
you
toast
go.
is amazing.
You must do it.
Let me see if I can find a picture of it.
Raise your hand if you're in here from Colorado, the great state of Colorado, which
Yeah.
I wish I still lived in.
Let me look.
Because if you live there, you must get that tomorrow tomorrow. Because they're probably, I don't know, maybe they are. If they're open today, you have to get that now. Okay? Because it's so good, you're doing a disservice to everyone not having it and giving God the experience that you have.
That's it. That's the French toast.
That's it.
This is the French toast, okay? Look at
Look
that.
at it.
Do you see that caramel sauce?
Oh.
That is the greatest caramel I have ever
It
tasted in my
is the
entire
best
life.
caramel in history.
This is the greatest fucking place ever. Kneader's Bakery,
Shanny.
okay? Try it. Wow, I live in Broomfield. Hey!
There you
That wasn't
go.
that far from where we lived.
Not-
We lived in Westminster.
Broomfield, I see that, and I
Yeah.
cry. I want to be back there. I want to live there forever.
I've been to Kneader's in Arizona. It's amazing.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Holy crap, and
Oh.
their breads.
Oh, their breads.
Everything was so phenomenal.
Oh,
Like,
I love Kneader's, okay? Their
Yeah.
cookies,
you don't want a cigarette right
their chocolates. No, I take one.
now. You take it.
But I'll take a hit first.
Ugh.
Oh, you've had the French toast. Barry's had the French toast.
Westminster
Kneader's.
Mall,
Oh, awesome.
that's small fucking world.
Right?
That's literally exactly where we were living. The last.
yeah.
At the
We
last.
were right at the hotel.
You gotta know the motel in
Yeah.
Westminster. It's the tallest building around.
It is.
What was the Westin
Yeah.
Hotel? It was the Westin.
Beautiful hotel.
Hotel. Oh my
we
god!
stayed there.
The Kachina restaurant.
Yeah, the Kachina
Oh
restaurant.
my god!
Shanny knows restaurants if she knows Kneader's. Yes, I do. We ate pretty much everywhere in Colorado.
Amazing.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
It's the greatest food I ever had was in Colorado.
Okay, I have to ask you though. Yeah, it is. That's crazy.
Yeah. Kneader's is where you go for baked goods. Oh my god, that French toast. I miss it.
The Westin.
Yep.
My God. We may have passed cars, Chuck Wagon. You know that? You see a burgundy Durango running around there. Yes.
I would love to do restaurant
Phenomenal
reviews.
idea.
I just need the money for the restaurants. Or if the restaurants would sponsor me, I would review them.
Nick.
You could probably get paid
You
to do
could.
it. I would love to.
Because you're good enough with words, too.
I'd
Yeah.
love to be a food critic.
You have so much fucking talent, it's crazy. There's so many things you can do.
I would love to be a food critic. And he's laughing again. He must be super fucking baked or
He's
something.
high with us.
Yeah. He laughs at pain. He laughs at me eating French toast.
Oi!
I live behind the Keen Supers on... You probably shouldn't say anything about that.
No, they're brave individuals. Brave individuals.
That is a grocery store I miss.
What?
King Supers. Or Whole's Food.
No.
Yeah, Whole's Food was the
No,
best.
wait. King Supers. That's the market that we live next to, right at Glenwood. Way too many bad memories for that, for me.
Yeah.
Was that what that was?
I'm not high, okay.
No, it
Then
wasn't.
why are you laughing?
Because we're entertaining.
I guess so.
Hit the thumbs up, folks. What?
Yes.
I'm trying to remember the market that was next to us in Glenwood, the first place.
It was King Supers.
No, it wasn't. Definitely wasn't.
I do miss that Whole's Food, though.
Oh, we only went there like 3 times.
Oh.
What the hell's wrong with us?
Such good food.
We wanted the convenience of that market that was right next to us. Shit
Yeah.
market. Garbage.
Yeah. And then we started ordering from Target.
Oh my God, I know.
Target grocery store.
COVID. COVID ruined our finances too.
It did.
Like COVID could I get a rain check on life for COVID? The Lord needs to help you. Us.
Yeah, Biden wants to pay all these illegal people coming over our border $1 million. Why don't you pay the Americans $1 million for dealing with your bullshit with COVID, government?
Hey, Joe, this book says that where's my $1 million, Joe?
Yeah, where's my million, Joe?
Joe, I am a U.S. citizen, and I've gone through...
I voted for Barack Obama.
Joe, look, kid, here's how it is.
Yeah, COVID and the stock market crash. It fucked us up. I was just looking at the bank account,
Yep.
and he was out of his mind.
Yeah, like this.
And I was like, Jason, can you look at this? We have a problem here.
I grabbed the phone like this. That was me. I'm not lying, am I?
No.
Maybe not that pathetic, but pretty close. Reverend Shanny paid a ton of taxes. Yes, and she did too. Yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah, thank
Barry.
you.
That's really
and
nice.
not only paid a bunch of taxes, we donated a lot of money to these bastards.
We did. Well, we helped them.
Yeah, we helped these bastards that hate on us. How can you hate someone who helped you?
Because they get off on that.
Fuckers.
They get off on it. That's why the highest Satanists, right? The highest Satanists are the ones.
Well,
that...
you guys are going to hell.
Holy shit!
If Jesus was here, he would be whipping you.
I'm done.
You're like the money changers.
Mike Matty Eyes. Oh, we have to watch that video. Betcha. Look at Mike. He's very happy. I'm taking a picture of that. We have to watch that.
Okay, we will.
I love Mike. You love Mike.
The trauma from those 2 events would wreck anyone's life. Yeah.
Yep.
Give me some fucking mercy.
Excuse me, Mr. Sir. but I'm done with him. I would literally say that to Joe.
I wasn't being irresponsible at all.
Who, you?
No.
No.
I was helping people.
You were doing... Look.
I was doing good for the world. What have you done for the world?
I can't breathe.
Does the Delta 8 have a good flavor? Yes.
This is so good. You have no idea how much you blessed us. Thank you.
It has a great flavor.
The high is so good.
Oh, it's so wonderful.
Euphoria.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is Euphoria.
It's euphoric.
Yeah.
That's my favorite strain, is Euphoria.
And well, Granddaddy Perp, it relaxes your body, so it's a nice body high.
I have a man crush on Mike, I do.
What about Aries? Kevin
Look,
Smith.
All right, I might just start saying maybe I have a little bi, because maybe. That dude has such a charisma.
Thank you.
His charisma level, okay? He's like the sexiest guy, I think, ever. Like, sex. He, like, oozes sex. Don't you think that?
Let's go, Brandon. I agree.
Oh, my God. Hey.
Joe Biden.
Look. What people need to know, though, for the honor of Scranton.
The beauty was the First Lady's face.
Joxer the mighty. My eyes are starting to look like Joxer's eyes, man.
Joxer the mighty, master of virility.
Like I get in the
We have also during this break of ours that we've been having, we watched the whole series of Xena.
That was phenomenal.
And he thinks that's the greatest TV show ever.
Yeah.
Xena. I have good taste.
Xena is the best, I would say, consistent. This is what I mean by that. Now, could you say Seinfeld's superior to Xena?
No.
Stop.
Hercules was a test run of Xena.
Stop. It is apples and oranges.
But it's true. Hercules was a
Jesus
test
Christ.
run for Xena.
Look, we need to have... Are we adults? We need parameters here.
Okay.
Seinfeld cannot be compared to Xena.
Because one's a comedy, one's an action.
Apples, oranges.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like Seinfeld very much, though.
That doesn't matter.
How they ended it. I've
right.
never seen Seinfeld since I saw the last episode.
Yeah, it was horrible. That was dog shit.
Like, what the fuck? They all go to
horrible.
prison?
That was stupid.
For videotaping someone?
My mother loved Seinfeld 100%, and she was disappointed. Because it sucked.
It was just like the Sopranos ending.
That it was a non-ending.
A black fucking screen. You know what was a good ending?
What?
Friends. That was a great ending.
I don't remember
of a
what
show.
happens at the finale. They get
Ross and Rachel get together.
Married.
They get back together. Yeah.
Ross and Rachel were the couple in the beginning. Then they broke up, and then all those seasons, and then they got back together.
Yeah, they had a baby too.
That's beautiful. I didn't know that's very beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ross and Rachel get together. It's a beautiful ending.
They're doing a reunion of that show, aren't they?
I think so.
I'd watch that because I love.
Now, Mad About You was a terrible ending.
The divorce.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Will and Grace, terrible ending.
What happened with them at the end?
They had a baby together, and then they didn't speak together, and then they saw each other when they were old. It was fucking weird.
Will and Grace had a surrogate. Or not.
No, they had a baby together.
They fucked?
I think they did
In vitro.
In vitro,
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Splicing shit. Okay.
Yeah. I forgot about the divorce and Mad About You. Yeah, fuck that shit.
Cheers. Cheers is on my level of greatest show ever. Cheers.
Some people say that. That's the theory. Cheers. Good. I don't remember the ending of Cheers.
Neither do I.
I remember the last episode of MASH.
What happens there?
The commander dies. and then they fly away.
Where?
Yeah.
Home?
Yeah, my dad
They
did.
pulled out of
My
Vietnam.
dad loved MASH. Okay.
It's a great show. Yeah, it's an amazing show.
MASH is a great show.
One of the greatest shows in history.
Yes.
Definitely.
He that night took his Air Force uniforms and burnt them because
Why?
he hated the ending so much. He's like, fuck the military.
Why, though?
But yeah, he worked his whole life for the military
Wait a minute.
as civilian contract.
Was your dad drinking? Like, wait a minute.
He wasn't drinking at that time. He was
Okay.
doing other things.
Why would you blame a show ending on the military?
Good morning, Timmy.
Could I get an answer?
Yeah.
Why would he blame a shitty show ending on the military?
I don't know.
That doesn't make any. He said,
It's kind of the same way how Top Gun got ruined because what's his name died?
Iceman?
No, not Iceman. It was his oh god, what is his fucking name?
Jesus, I don't know. I don't know Top Gun that well at all.
Yeah. I liked the ending of Three's Company. That was a good ending.
Suzanne Summers and
No, she didn't come back. No. What's his name? John Ritter got married.
I was gonna say he got married to Suzanne
Yeah,
Summers.
and then they had a spin-off with John Ritter and his wife.
And that was successful or no?
I think it lasted like a couple episodes,
Oh, that's
but
right.
I've seen them.
All right.
Goose, yeah, Goose. When Goose died, it just ruined the movie.
Goose. Oh, Goose.
Yeah,
It ruined the movie.
to me, yeah.
We need to watch Top Gun again. Do we own that?
Yes, we do.
Oh, we're watching that. I need to really watch it.
Oh, how Roseanne ended the first time. Yeah, that was fucked up. Yeah, finding out Dan was dead and they weren't rich. Yeah, that sucks so bad.
Dan was dead.
Yeah, Dan died of a heart attack at the end of Roseanne,
What?
and Becky wasn't with her guy. She switched the guys. Like Darlene was with what's his face.
That's
and
tragic.
Becky was with
They killed Dan?
yeah.
That's fucking horrible. Why
Yeah,
would they do that?
like I just like ugh.
Why would you do that?
That's why they killed Roseanne. It was John Goodman's little fucking revenge
Oh,
for killing him
stop
off.
it, John Goodman. Revenge.
Remember, John Goodman was barely on at the end of the show because they faked this affair.
Oh.
He was in California taking care
What?
of his mother dying.
And he was having an affair on Roseanne?
Yeah,
Oh my god, that's gross.
I know.
Why did they ruin such a beautiful story?
But Xena,
Yeah.
how it ended, it was epic. It was true to Xena, and it was completely redemption for her.
I'm pretty sure I cried.
It was a beautiful ending.
I cried actually.
And off Gabrielle is off on the boat, and Xena's still there within her soul. She's still like there communicating.
she's
with
there.
her.
She
Yeah.
can,
They're soulmates.
She can literally, because her spiritual connection with Xena was so close. They were crucified together. They drowned together.
Yeah,
They like a lot of it was probably afterlife.
soulmates.
Literally bonded.
Yeah,
They were so close that she could feel her. Like she could touch her spirit.
yeah.
Like
I
how
feel
beautiful.
that way with you.
Yeah, I think that'll be like that with us.
When we make love, I feel that.
Oh,
I feel like
that.
our spirits are dancing with each other.
Like, yeah, coiled.
It's beautiful.
It's awesome.
It's wonderful.
It's the only way that sex should be.
Yes, I agree.
It's the preferred sex. It's wow. We should look into
Making like fuck porno. That stuff is stupid. Making love is
It's
beautiful.
so addictive, though.
Yeah. That's why we made our porno the way it did. We showed you us making love.
Yeah, it was not lascivious, like deliberately so.
No.
It was beautiful sex.
I know. And
Really
and
beautiful.
how many people have watched it?
Oh my god, yeah. That's probably why my family won't talk to me. The other was I became the black sheep. If I go crazy, man, will you still call me Superman? You know?
Yeah, her coworkers definitely canceled her because they have to look good in the eyes of all the liberals.
Jesus. Come on.
It was pathetic acting on
Oh,
Shanny's
Mike,
part.
thank
What
you.
was pathetic acting on my part? What was I acting exactly?
Wow, that's so good. Oh,
Hi, Dark Guyver. How are you?
what's up? You back? Did you take a nap, bro?
Dark Guyver's seen our porn. Did it look like I was faking in any way, shape, or form?
They're trying to say you fake shit. That's just not true, man.
Nope. I very much enjoy it.
No, it's not acting, because I can tell you that I know what it feels like when a woman comes from the inside. I know what it feels like. Do you? Sorry.
Jesus. Jason.
No, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry to you, too, that I said that, too. That's not nice. Sorry.
Jesus.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to show your comment, Dark Guyver.
No, I'm sorry about that.
Dark Guyver absolutely loves me, okay?
Of course he does.
He said that shit was hot as fuck.
Well, thank you.
See?
Dude, that's really nice, okay?
Dude was working it.
I really appreciate you for that saying. That really made me feel good, thank you. It does, because we get so much fucking hate. You know, there's no love, and you gave me some love. Thank you for that, man. Like, fisted it. Thanks for that.
He wants us to go back to OnlyFans.
I am willing to do it now, fully.
Yeah?
Yeah,
That'd be fun.
I feel good about my body. Like, I think
I'm feeling really good about my body.
You look amazing.
Yeah.
You look hot as shit.
I know. I love my butt.
Let's do it. But
Yeah. I know.
we need to do the adult stuff, and we need money for that. Jesus, it sucks. Can you guys make a fund for us to get our IDs? And then we could do OnlyFans immediately.
Dude was working it. I'm a fanboy.
Thank you.
Yes.
Well, you're the shit, man. Thank you. That's cool. I love that. That's a good person. Like, they just want to have fun, dude. Like, no hate and bullshit.
Is it still posted? No.
No. Oh, you could tell them the...
No.
Why would I would... There's somebody that's pirating it.
They owe us millions. Okay? That is $10.99 per view.
Oh my god, it is.
You owe me millions. Anyway.
More than the individual can imagine.
It's not that we have our IDs. We have to switch the address. That's what he meant.
What?
Yeah. We
What's
had
up?
to... Like, that's personal, guys. But, no, we have to change the address.
Yeah. Then I don't know what you think I meant. I'm driving with an active license, so yeah, that's fine. She needs her ID.
Yeah.
You ain't driving no more.
Nope.
I do everything, which is fine because you
Nope.
help me.
I
so
can't
much.
drive.
No, your ankles.
Yeah, I can't drive. My ankle literally
too
can't.
stiff.
It can't bend this way anymore.
Yeah, that's it.
It can only like do that.
Yeah.
It would be dangerous for me to drive.
Yeah, what I meant was change of address because we've had so many changes.
Good point, Tensi.
It's nuts.
He's got a point. Aluminum pop cans.
For what?
Sell them.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea.
We have plenty.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a very good idea.
Dark Ivor's like, how much?
Yeah.
For the IDs? I think they're 30 here.
30 a piece. So it's $60, dude. I'm sorry. You know, the government. Like I should have to pay for an ID card.
Right?
It's stupid. Why do they charge us for these things? Psalm 11, that was like perfect. I couldn't believe it. It was like I read that and I'm like, that's it.
Yeah.
You're the Bible master.
You've been playing Mega Man X all night? That is awesome.
Mega Man X, man. That's old school stuff.
How far have you gotten?
That's a good choice.
I watched my brothers watch Mega Man X for like a whole like month.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a good game though. He has good taste in games, Dark Ivor.
Yeah, an ID that is required they make you pay for it makes no sense now. Hi.
Yeah,
Albert memes.
I have a question for Dark Ivor. If any, what...
I called DHS on you this morning, and so did several others. Expect a visit to Fifth Street later today.
DHS? For what? That's a psychotic. We can
Yeah.
delete that person forever.
Yeah.
DHS? Like we're terrorists or something.
Yeah, just go away.
DHS.
We ain't doing anything.
No.
We're not doing anything illegal. We're not hurting anyone. Everyone's safe.
Yep. I'm reading my Bible. Yeah, Dark Ivor. Let me ask.
See, that proves to you they call constantly
Yeah.
authorities.
That's proof of harassment. Dark Ivor.
Yeah, let me take a picture of that.
I wanted to ask him.
I'll give that to the lawyers.
I can't ask you the question, man. Sorry.
Yep.
I wanted to ask him a question. It's like I can't get a word in.
Oh, what's going on, hun?
No, I just wanted to ask Dark Ivor something because I can tell he's into good games. Of modern games, if any, what are you into? That's what I wanted to know. That's it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Of modern games.
Of modern games. What are you into?
You have over 582 games. My God, that's amazing. That's a nice library. On your
That is
Steam?
nice.
Yeah, I have like 520, I think. Something like that. And you have a pretty nice collection.
Right?
We combined our stuff and we have pretty good collections of stuff.
I hit 1,200.
Wow.
Yeah.
You shouldn't say that. Damn it.
Yeah.
The Shechemites. Ugh.
See? Instagram.
Oh, on Instagram. That's awesome. That's great. I mean, I think you should even have them private. Personally.
Maybe.
Just protect-
Pretty jelly of your collection. Yeah, man. How many games do I have on my Steam? Let me check.
Yeah, check it. Yeah.
We have 204.
I have 500 and some.
Yeah. You do, don't you?
I'm pretty sure I do. Maybe I
Right?
don't. Maybe I don't have that many. I don't know. Truth
Good
is-
for you, Rip My Thing.
Yeah.
Been playing a lot of Animal Crossing
Sorry.
Stardew Valley lately. I've thought about streaming, but I'm so worried about not getting views and hate. Aw. I say try it because Animal Crossing is a really good community.
Oh yeah.
They're very peaceful and loving.
Yeah, they're mental health oriented.
Yeah,
So
they really are.
really good community.
Yeah, they are.
Really good. They're always telling each other, like, remember to self-care yourself. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Remember about self-care, because we all get, you know, down.
Right?
And you got to be reminded, well, yeah, dude, you're looking rough. You're looking rough. It's like you need a shower. You need help.
You take a shower all the time.
All the time now, yeah. And I always did. That was not normal for me.
No, you were depressed.
No, but I
Depressed.
I went through like an Ezekiel weird phase. Like the prophet. Like, seriously.
Oh, that shaving your head.
Yeah.
That was harsh, man.
It sucked.
Yeah.
I was really...
It did.
It sucked. But it's like, look, I was around my dead mom. And it's a legalistic thing to shave your head as a Levite. You had to shave your hair off if you were around a dead body. Like, I see these things from the Bible, and it's like forced into my life weirdly. It's like there's no way that...
It's Department of Health and Human Services.
Yeah. CPS is on our side.
I'm sorry, you legally can buy Delta 8
Yes.
and use it.
They know of all of
They
it.
know.
Everything.
They know we use Delta 8.
Because we hide
They know.
nothing.
They know. Because I've shown them records. I'm a pain patient.
Yeah. Yep.
And they know I use it for pain management.
I've discussed this at length with them. Because they're so serious that they consider me like pretty much Shanny's caregiver at this point.
Can you all just leave them alone?
Thank you for that. Wow,
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
best comment. That's top comment.
Yeah, and guess what? I don't have to answer my door.
Yep. No, you don't.
Sorry.
No, you don't. But it's not going to happen because they're on our side.
Yeah, we've had a good thing going here during this stream. It's been fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to answer my door today.
Yeah, no.
Sorry. If you need to talk to me, call me.
Yeah.
You know my number.
Yep. And she will
Yep.
because she's good.
But I ain't answering my door today. I'm doing my job, which is to do a 24-hour marathon.
It's a job, exactly.
Because little do you know, I'm also on Twitch.
Yeah.
And I am affiliated with Twitch, which means I'm making money on Twitch
As you speak.
as I speak.
Correct.
So I'm going to continue to make money on Twitch. Thank you.
That's right. Making money because you're Mama Bear. Mama Bears. Wow, I might not need much more of this.
So, kiss my ass.
That's it.
No one gives a fuck about your fucking lies.
No. It's stupid.
Okay? The government is aware that people mass call people, and it's very peculiar when
Yes,
people do that.
And you know what they should know?
Yeah.
At this point, you are in more danger of authorities coming after you than we are if you're calling.
Yeah, because you're false reporting.
Yeah, and they know it. So I'm doing you a favor by telling you just stop. You're putting yourself in danger because they know you're faking and you're going to be charged.
Stop being stupid and irresponsible with people's lives.
Exactly.
There. How about that for a reaction?
Yeah, you got a reaction now. There you go. For 2022.
There isn't enough time in the day to take on that task. I know, right?
Nuts.
It's all BS way to keep hate on her only new fans. Yeah, of course. They can't do anything else but
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
That's their life.
it is.
I'm sorry, I can't be pushed over by you guys anymore. I'm done with it.
Who the hell spends their life?
Like, keep calling authorities. Make yourself idiots and go to jail.
They need to start reading this.
Like, I'm in a good place in my life.
Because I'm going to tell you, in this book, there's a lot of people like you in this book. The backbiters and haters and pieces of trash. And they're burnt. Always.